And start recording. Hi, I'm Corey. We are excited today. We are here for the debut of Faithless on the live stream. This group that we have here today is mostly veterans who have been helping me develop this one. So it's a good group. We'll probably get our butts kicked, but even if we win, it's gonna be a hard-fought battle, I'm guessing. So, Faithless is a expansion for Wailing Citadel, and you can see the big old Wailing Citadel map here on screen. And it is truly my favorite solo or cooperative version of the WitchBorn. It is so much fun. And I'm going to give you a little background first. Then I'm going to refresh everybody on the rules because they don't exist yet. They are basically, I've been trying to type them down in rough form as we play, and I've got to remember the changes too. But James is playing today, and he usually remembers better than I do. So we've got that going for us. But anyway, the idea behind Faithless is, I'll just read straight off the intro. Jealousy, rage, revenge, relentless hunger, greed. A range of unbridled emotions erupted in a tragic wedding massacre. Paladins dishonored their Code of Valor. Faeries embraced the love interests of two and sacrificed the good of all. And your motivations are selfish too, hoping to find unclaimed wedding gifts in a citadel thought abandoned, but swarming with WitchBorn and ghostly shades. So Faithless is going to propel us through the Wailing Citadel at breakneck speed. Stopping to rest means facing unending WitchBorn Bloodguard, split up, and possibly die to the arrows of the ghostly Pixie Shades who are celebrants here. Dig too deeply and Taralor's weeping shade issues a tormented Beansidhe Wail. So basically what it's telling us is we know that there was a wedding ceremony here in the Wailing Citadel that turned into a bloody massacre. And all the Paladin guardsmen who were here died. They're WitchBorn now. And all the Faeries that were celebrating the wedding who died are ghostly shades now. We've got inside tips on some wedding gifts that were never exchanged, and we've teamed up to go and find those. We know a few places to search, and those are going to be marked by discovery markers on the map here. Let's see if I can ping. Yeah, so there's one up there, one up there, one down here, and the two that are on the side there are in the tower here. And so the scary thing is this level scales with the power of the war clans. So everybody starts off with a 100-point roster. Here's my Paladin sheet. It's double-sided there. I got my mage on the back, mage and my Nari on the back. I'm at 432, and actually Brian, who's playing orcs today, is our high man. And he is at 504. Yeah, 504. So, knowing that, basically the way we set the difficulty with the app is we double Brian's war clan value to 1008, and all the encounters will be based on 1008. That way you can't cheese it. It's always gonna be tough. And Alex here, who is playing Norn, he's gonna be at a slight disadvantage because he's the lowest valued clan, but we will try. I got Paladins. We'll try and keep them safe. I'm going to introduce our players one at a time here, and they're going to roll 2d6 for me. And so, Brian, you're our high man with the orcs down on the side down there. You're going to roll 2d6, and this is the one warrior he's going to start on the map with. The others might appear, but they've been scattered by WitchBorn in the forest. Brian, do you have a number 6?
I do.
All right. Your number 6 is going to start on the board. And
All
why
right.
don't you roll a d6, and we'll see which staging area we're going to start in.
Alrighty. Staging area 1.
So the worst place on the map to start is staging area 1, which is over here. So Brian's going to put his number 6 in there. And then, Alex, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right. Alex is playing a Norn today, and Alex is new to our group. So welcome, Alex. Very nice to meet you. And
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
go ahead and roll 2d6. And I can tell you the formula if you don't know it. You got it. All right. So you rolled a 9. So do you have a number 4 on your roster?
Correct. Yes, it is my berserker.
Okay. So going to start over here. Somewhere near Brian. We'll arrange ourselves exactly where we want to be. All right. And then we have Ron, who's also playing Norn. Do you want to roll 2d6 for us?
7.
7, right in the middle. So, shockingly, you're number 7 if you've got one.
I don't. Oh, no.
Oh, no. So it's going to be your lowest valued guy appears in staging area 1.
Could be trouble.
So up in that upper left-hand corner is staging area 1.
Yep.
Actually, I could draw a box. That might show up better on screen. Oh, man.
I can do it for you.
All right.
I think I can.
And then James. You guys might know James. He does a lot of the WarClan podcasts with me and also the a lot of shows with me. So go ahead, James, and roll 2d6.
Oh,
We might have lost him. He's got some big dogs. He might have went outside. I'll go ahead and roll my 2d6. I am really short-handed, so chances are of me having the number is not good. All right. I rolled a 9, which is number 4, and of course I don't have a number 4. So that means it's going to be my lowest valued guy is going to appear. So give me a second here. I'm actually kind of happy. It's my Nari. Nari are centaurs, and she is a filly, and I kind of like her. She's also got a dog. The problem for her is going to be getting down. I might have to try a daring leap across the gap there, but we will see. All right. And any chance James is back?
I am. I received a phone call.
Oh, okay. I figured it was your dogs.
I sent you a message on Discord about it
sorry.
because I didn't want to interrupt you while you were talking about the setup stuff. So
Moose and Thor, okay. That's your number 7 if
they're
you've
fine.
got one, James.
I do.
All right. And I should mention that my Nari Harcourt has a dog, Plains Cur, and so that gets to appear on the map with her. The dog doesn't count as a guy. And we're going to put 1 white chit in the cup for each one of our warriors. That's going to help determine turn order. And then there is an orange chit I'm using, and that's going to be random discoveries that are going to pop up. But before we talk about that, let's talk about some of the other rules. We talked about setting the WarClan total. It's going to be 1,008. So when I'm using the app, it's going to say, if we were lower than that, it might say 2 Witchborn show up. At 1,008, it might be 4 Witchborn show up. You know, it varies with our abilities. Okay, we've got our staging area. 3 discovery markers have been placed. I showed you those. They're all indoors. The rest of our war clans, which are scattered around the edge of the map, you can see James's guys there. They only appear if we're brave enough to make discoveries or they pop up. We happen to run into them along the way. So that is an incentive to keep moving. The bigger incentive to keep moving is the discovery trigger. You don't want to be that guy who has his mage on the board and is going to spend round after round after round buffing people with protective spells, because a random discovery comes out every single round, and each one can be worse and worse and worse, and more things are going to spawn, and that bonus little blessing spell that you cast on yourself ain't going to do much when you're completely outnumbered. So there's a lot of rules on how the discovery trigger works, and we'll talk about that as we go through. But what James and I are going to remember is that the target cannot be someone who's in melee. All right.
Sorry, I have a question.
Yes.
It's regarding the prep spell and the rules for setting up the game. How does it work, the prep spell here?
You can do your prep spell before we get started. So any spells that you have ready to prep, you can put it on your guys, and we're off. Does that answer?
Yes, thank you.
All right. So for Faithless, it's a pretty tough adventure, especially the bigger the group, the more likely you are to see people dawdling. And that's just it. If we're not making discoveries, we're not winning, you know. That's kind of the key. So we need to get to those 3 locations inside the tower as fast as we can. And because some of the encounters are so powerful, we get what are called portents. We have a premonition that something horrible is coming, and we can skip that discovery altogether. Normally at this level we would get 2 to use throughout the game, but James has a skill called Eye of the Seeker, and that allows him to reject the first discovery he gets. So that takes us down to 1 portent for the game. James will not be able to use that, so that 1 portent gets shared between Ron, Brian, Alex, and I. And we're allowed to discuss, hey, does it make sense to use it now? Because there's worse things coming, you know. And then there's some rules on doing that. We're also using cooperative rules, and we'll kind of explain them as we go along if necessary. I just want to get underway. And then our goal is to find those wedding gifts that were lost a year or 2 ago, and claim them and find our riches. So do any of our players have any more questions before we dive in? I'm going to take that as a no. All right.
Yeah, what do we put in order? What comes on next?
Nope. It's going to be based on a number we're going to roll, but that's a really good question. I'm going to need this table here. Yeah.
I can open up the table, Corey, so that you have less stuff covering your screen for the stream.
I'll collapse it, and then I can pop it up. And I'm going to zoom in on our party a little bit more. We've got Nadam, the orc, Brett, a Norn, Leaf Dog Breath, another Norn, Philomelus, is that right, James?
Yep, Philomelus.
I've got Harcourt and her dog. Nari are kind of practical. They just call their dogs dog. So don't give them clever names. Now remember, I've got 5 chits in the cup along with that discovery trigger. And we're going to randomly see who's up. Oh, that's right. I forgot one rule. We get 1 free turn before the discovery trigger is added. So, Brian, you want to lead us off with Nadam? Doesn't look like we have any mages.
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and jump and push and get over to that water.
All right.
Yeah, Corey, I was going to mention when you were like, "Oh, the discovery trigger goes in the cup," and I was like, "Oh no, Corey, we decided that was too much." Back when we did have it in the cup, there were adventures where we never left our starting area.
Yep.
All right. So Brian did what was called a jump. Obviously, he jumped the falls here, and he rolled a 6. Anything but a 1 would have succeeded. And his base had to fully reach this side of the map. If he would have landed there, he would have plunged into the falls. And so he rolled a 2nd dice to go 1 extra pace farther than his movement would allow. I've got a big old base, so I wonder if I should go next and see if my dog or I die here.
I can go last because I have Shadow Walk.
Yeah, so you're going to get across safely one way or the other. All right. So Harcourt has a gait. That's how fast she moves. A gait of 10. And she can swim, but she cannot climb. So she is going to have to jump the river as well. And her dog is in the same boat. He can swim great, but he cannot climb down. And that's what this dotted line is indicating, is that's kind of a sheer cliff there. So for her to go her full 10 gait, she's going to end up there and say, "Come on, boy." Hit your linger buttons, guys. All right. And so I am going to draw that out to there. And I'm going to pray for the best because I have absolutely no way to re-roll if this fails. And I don't think we have any leaders with us to command us if it fails. So I'm going to hit /R D6 down here in the chat window. And anything but that lowest number, I succeed. Whew. You don't know how scared I was. It would be embarrassing to have nobody on the map as I'm demoing here. All right, let's see if Dog is going to... Dog's just going to get up to the edge this turn. He doesn't have enough movement to make it across. So that will give Harcourt a round to coax him and say, "Come on, boy, come on, boy." All right, Ron, is that you with Brett there?
It is.
All right. So you're going to have to climb down. It's a change of 2 in elevation. So you're just hanging above the water if you're moving at 6.
Yep, I'm right there at the water.
All right.
Very good.
And then Leaf Dog Breath.
Yeah. Also, I'm moving into the water. I have survival, so I can start swimming if I'm able.
Yep. So measure to the edge first.
Yeah.
So that's technically going to be 5, and so you're going to be able to climb down 1 pace. And so we're going to put a 1 on you, just so we don't forget. Sorry, a little, and put an X so we know you're done. All right, and then James, you are up, and you said you have Shadow Walk.
Yep. That is correct.
So-
I seep into the ground and appear next to Harcourt.
And she's like, "Whoa!"
And yeah, he's holding a pass key.
Oh, fantastic!
Yeah.
All right, so that's the end of the first round. We survived. Nobody even fell in the water, so that's fantastic news.
Yep.
The really bad news is now the Discovery trigger is going to go into the cup with us. I am going to hit reset, which is exclamation point, RESET, and that's going to take our red X's off. So that's good. If you start playing with us online, one of our online players built that macro for us, so we really appreciate that. And we begin round 2.
The real benefit of the way that you know Corey's decided to do the Discovery trigger for this game, though, is ordinarily 3 in a row means that we would be guaranteed to get it first this turn. But for Faithless, Corey decided that that was a little bit much. So we don't worry about that for this second round. It just is in there normally.
Yep. And so, Philomelus, do you want to go?
That's probably for the best.
Yep.
So Philomelus is going to charge over here and activate his pass key and open the door.
That grand gate is...
Or unlock it.
Yeah, that grand gate is almost impossible to get down. It, I'll zoom in a little bit more. It's got 4 dots next to the locking symbol. And that means that your strength is penalized 4 points before you can even roll for your feat of strength. So you need a 5 strength minimum to even have a chance. And even then, you'd have to roll a natural 6 to open it. So it is amazing that somebody has a pass key. So very pleased about that. Oh.
Yep.
Very unpleased about the fact that our first Discovery trigger is out. So it goes to the last warrior who took a turn, not in melee. And guess who that was?
Yep.
And I've got the app here. And basically there is outdoor and indoor. And these apps are free for everyone to use. They're at apps.witchborn.com. There's links on the witchborn.com website. There's links when you get your box. You'll be able to find it. And these get updated periodically. There's some typos. This is the newest app right now. There's some typos, so it's getting another update. But we're outdoors right now, so we use the outdoor one. Oh, okay, so the first good news is you get Philo gets 2 shadow points, James. Shadow is the measure of a warrior, and the longer the shadow you cast, the greater you are. The other good news is 2 stragglers appear behind the Discoverer. All right, so we are going to have James roll a D66, which is 2d6. And a 36 on this table is, if anybody has a number 7 that hasn't appeared yet, type their total value in the chat window. And the 2 number 7s will appear. And if nobody has a number 7, then we go down to number 6. So this is where I need people to type, or 6 for 33. Any other 6s? All right,
I've got
we're down
a 6 at 71.
You're 6 at 71?
Uh-huh.
So you and Alejandro appear, or Alex. And they are going to appear behind Philomelus. So these are stragglers from the forest. All right. And the app is going to tell me to add a chit for each of them into the cup, but we get to resolve the discovery now. See what kind of trouble that James is in. Mud and water fly. A creature jerks free of the riverbank like a monstrous dog shaking off rain. It's a colossal crab, pincers clacking with menace. The creature scuttles forward, eager for lunch. All right. So it's going to start along the riverbank nearest Faithless, and it is going to attack him. All right.
Dropped.
Is that a riverbank or is that the spring?
Close enough. All right.
It's water.
Yep.
Figured I'd ask.
Yep. All right. So it's going to charge you with surprise. And if I remember right, it's being a 4 strength. It is a 4 strength.
It's stronger.
And you're fortunate. It only gets 1 attack. I'm going to have Brian roll the attack. It's stronger, monster, and surprise. That's a total of 5d6. So a
Take the
crit.
crit.
All right.
That hits.
So
And thanks to my headband, my diadem, I'm aware.
He's aware. So James has a skill by his magic diadem of vigilance that allows him to not be damaged on the first attack. So he really needed that. All right. And then I am going to take a blue chit and mark the crab as being done. And we know it is only us in the cup for the rest of the round, so we're going to get a lot of turns in a row here. So, Plutus or Astrid, do you have anything that you can do to the crab, or do you want to get inside?
Oh, absolutely.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, Plutus, you're up.
Plutus will... I think Plutus is already in melee with it, but I'm going to assume that you moved it in a way that would require me to charge him. Fortunately, I have taken Ambrosia, so I have grit, and am immune to the effects of fearsome. And then I'm going to try and stab it with an adamant blade.
Wow.
I have the Guardian skill, so I count as being stronger than it is. On attacks only. And we'll see how this goes. All right. Well, it didn't go anywhere.
Yeah,
that's fine, though.
That's a problem. All right. So, it is... Astrid, what can you do? Do you want to start heading towards the tower, or you have something to attack the mud bug with?
She's a rogue, and she has the opener skill. Can she start opening the door?
This one's
already
been
unlocked.
already opened by Faithless, so
Okay.
we're good. So you could head inside if you want, or you could come around and use your sleight of hand on...
Yeah, I want to do that.
All right. How big's your charge?
My charge is 3.
All right. So make a fearsome roll first. So that's a d6 plus 3, and you're trying to beat your route number. So a 5 probably beats your route number.
Yeah, it is with a 2.
Okay, so... And then, do you know how to use the measuring tool that's off to the left there?
Yeah.
So measure out your 3 paces and see if you can make it there in 3. So you're not going to be able to go through Plutus because you'd have to dodge from the... And you can hit Q at any point on your keyboard, and that will allow you to change directions. I can help you out there. Yeah. So 3 will get you there. And so go ahead and move yourself there with your arrow tool. And then we'll measure to see if you're within reach. You're definitely within reach. All right?
Good, so
you're getting, you have sleight of hand, correct?
Correct.
So that means you automatically hit the mud bug. Didn't see it coming, plus it was a surprise attack. So what is your weapon that you're using?
In this case, she has a Morning Star.
All right, so Morning Star is normally, what, +2 to damage because you're a 2 strength?
Yes, +2 to damage. The damage is 2.
And then you get +2 for using Sleight of Hand. And you get +2 more for the surprise attack. So you're a net +6 to damage here. So roll D6 +6.
It's 11.
11, and that is going to beat the Mudbug's defense of 8, showing folks at home. So you did hit. You hit it automatically. You, making sure that it doesn't have deflect. And now you damaged it successfully, and so now you have to try and injure it, and a Morning Star is +1 to injury. So you're going to roll a D6 +1. You didn't even need it.
6 + 1.
Wow. That is awesome. You took it out instantly. We're not scared. All right, so I go back into the app, and far left there, not even showing up on screen. There it is. Far left there is a button. And that is going to show me the Discovery app, the wounds, the oops, and start new game. We're going to go to the wounds. And Alejandro, or I'm sorry, I'm going to call you Alex. Alex, you get credit for maiming the mud bug.
Good.
You also have some decisions to make here. You have the survival skill, correct?
Correct.
All right. So if you would like, you can stay there next to it, and you can claim any pelt or provisions from it next turn. Or is it a free action, James? Do you remember?
I believe that I'm double checking now, but I think that it's a full turn.
I think it is too. Let's mark it knockdown and unconscious right now. And next turn we'll ask Astrid if she wants to try and get it. All right. And then now that there's nothing to fight, Harcourt will go. She has to activate before her dog. To climb down...
One full turn.
What's that?
One full turn.
One whole turn. Thank you. Harcourt is very bad at climbing. She's got horse legs. So it is a -3 penalty to her gait. So she is going to go, instead of 10, she's going to go 7. And normally Nari are afraid to walk on cobblestones, but she has a skill called Valor. She's a very cool paladin. And so she is crossing under the ring wall and going inside. And her heart is thumping because she does not want her dog to die here. /R D6. And before I make the fateful roll, let's draw out what he's going to do. Alright, he's going to walk up to there, and then to go down, he could go a total of 7. She's going to be really happy if he makes it. Come on, boy. Whew. All right, dog made it. So she's feeling good. All right, Brian, you want to go?
Yep, climbing down to 1 level, so I can only move a total of 5.
All right. And then, Brett, you're a little closer. So 1 gets you in the water.
Yep.
And then
Oh,
you can go a total of 4 with the climb back up.
4. Yep. 4. Yep.
All
I had to
right.
count it out. There we are.
All right. And then Alex, two,
Yeah,
two get you down to the water, and then it's going to be 1 to climb back up. So you can go a total of 3 paces this turn.
Good. So 3 paces. That is up
You have it.
to
There you go.
here, to this point. So it was there.
All right.
So I already moved Leif.
Yep. All right. And that's the end of the round. We're going to reset. And we should have discussed that, but unfortunately, Leaf's going to take one for the team here. Since we've done more than 3 in a row, the new round discovery trigger automatically goes to Leaf. All right, so I'm going to go and pick another outdoor discovery. Interesting. All right, so Alex, you get 1 shadow point on Leaf. And then 2 stragglers are going to appear behind you. So roll 2d6 for me, please.
Correct. There it goes. 6 and 2.
So 62 is... Does anybody have a number 2 who hasn't appeared yet? If so,
Yes.
type it into the chat. Their value into the chat. All right, so it looks like, yep, James and Ron, you are going to have guy appear there, and one guy's going to appear there behind Leaf.
Okay.
You can be fully on land, Ron.
Yep.
All right, and Wheat. All right. You notice it snuffling and nosing for tasty roots in the shadowy underbrush under a great fir tree. Just one white stripe on the silky black mammal signals imminent danger. Your sudden appearance breaks the skunk's carefree reverie. Eyeing your trio warily, the skunk sits back, arching its tail, and it reacts as if it had run into a great horned owl. A wet spray douses you in a nauseating stench like decaying witchborn flesh. All right, so we're going to add 2 chits for the new stragglers to the turn cup. The discoverer and stragglers are doused by the skunk, earning the putrid trait for this adventure and D3 more. So each of you could put a putrid symbol on your guy.
Yep.
And roll a D3 to see how many adventures you're going to be putrid.
James only 1 more adventure.
Yep, James. And I'll get Leafs 1, and then roll a D3 there, Alex. How it missed Brett,
D3?
I don't know.
Obviously, it was between Brett and Leaf.
Yes. And unfortunately, you rolled a D6, so that would be 2 adventures that you're going to be putrid.
Yeah, 2.
All right. Additionally, the discoverer and stragglers are so distracted by the spray that they get the shamble trait for the remainder of this adventure. So a shamble icon looks a lot like that, Alex. Okay. And the skunk, you guys are so distracted that the skunk disappears in the commotion and no one is truly eager to track it down. All right.
Right.
So, It's only us in the cup once again. So that is the good news. I'm just going to go with Harcourt if that's okay, because she's going to be blocking the bridge. And she will go her full 10 and maybe not go her full 10, but kind of take cover just in case something pops up. And dog's going to squeeze its way through Nadam there, so can only go 7. And we'll tuck over to the side best we can.
Oh, is the Planescur mid-sized?
Yeah.
That's a big dog.
That is a big dog that can grapple. All right. Now we can go in any order. Probably makes sense for Nadam to go.
Yeah. I'm going to have to push once to squeeze by the Planescar.
Yeah, we're just getting in each other's way.
Yeah, but that's fine. Only one more, and then I'll be able to climb up on those stairs. I'm good.
All right. Let's make the decision for Astrid next. So Astrid, plenty of...
Yes, I will take the pelt. So I will spend the turn there.
Okay. How many empty gear slots do you have? You should have 6 total. How many do you have that are empty?
2.
So you would be able to get 2 servings of crab meat, which are provisions that allow you to interrupt during the game. They're worth 1 gold piece each. You're also allowed to drop things and throw things away if you have something less valuable like a torch or something like that. You just can't exceed the 6.
Yeah.
All right. And then let's think about who do we want to go last. Is it Plutus, James?
Yeah, I mean, we can have Palutus go last.
So Philo can probably go next.
Yeah.
And we're kind of gaming the
Philo.
system here just so you understand. We're figuring out who's going to get the discovery trigger next turn. So Plutus is pretty tough. So we're thinking it's going to be him.
He has a wear left over is what he has.
Yeah, that helps.
Yes.
Astrid has the hooded bugskin. She's got 2 extra slots.
Oh, that's right. So you could take 2 more crab meat if you want, Alex.
Okay.
All right.
Well, Philomelus is going to use his Gossamer cord to come over here, which is going to take 2 paces, and then climb up the ring wall. So he'll be... Oh, right, it grants the climb skill now, which is half speed. That's fine. Which is weird, because it does allow me to sprint.
That's weird.
Thoughts, Corey?
Sorry, I'm being distracted. What was the question?
No, you're good. So, the Gossamer cord now allows you to climb stuff without making an agility feat, but it grants the climb skill.
Right.
Ordinarily, the climb skill only lets you move at half your speed while climbing. The Gossamer cord explicitly calls out that you can sprint while climbing.
Yep.
How does that mean?
Climb
I
skill lets you
don't
move at
half
normal speed. You're thinking of dwarves.
Okay.
That go at half speed.
Yep.
You are correct. Okay. So I'm able to get up to the top of this, but not get over this turn.
Yep. Unless you want to sprint.
I'm not going to.
Okay. So Plutus is waiting. Brett, you want to get away from those stinky guys?
Yep. 2. I'm going to join him.
Oh,
2,
then
and I'm going up.
don't climb down and then up. Climb over this
going-
way.
Yep. Gotcha.
because you'll be at an elevation of 1.
So,
So
Still gonna
that'll
be
cost
2
you
anyway,
2 to
right?
get to the wall.
Yep. So 4 left.
so up 4, so you're at the top of the wall.
You're at the top of the wall, just not over it.
I'll put a
All
5
right.
just so I know.
Let's let Alex do something. So Alex, Leaf has the shamble trait, so you have to roll a d6, and you need a 3 or higher to not be distracted by the stink.
Okay. It was a 5.
All right,
I'm
you're
okay.
golden, so you can take a normal turn there. And you probably want to get away from Bruno and Wheat because they stink.
Yes, I will definitively. So, I think I will go for the door.
All right, so it's your movement, which is probably 6 minus 1 for the climb. So you get there in 5.
Yeah, so it is.
And
it will
hit the
be a-
Q if you want to change
here.
direction.
and
So
then
you
one
can be
here.
right there.
Yeah.
There is a, I know you're not watching the live stream, but there is a little button here on the measure tool. A dialog box comes up, and if you hit that linger button, it really saves you a lot of work. All right. They changed how, World 20 keeps changing how the movement tool works. And we've actually lobbied and gotten some changes to it because some of their suggestions were terrible. All right, Wheat, you want to try and shamble here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Well, I think it's just fastest to shadow walk.
Yep, to natural terrain.
Yep. So we're gonna shadow walk to the other side of the ring wall over here.
Very nice. He's making up some ground. All right, Bruno, here's your shamble run.
Nope.
Nope.
All right,
So
well,
Bruno's getting the discovery.
yep, Bruno's getting the discovery. Plutus, you might as well go.
All right. Well, we're gonna go 4 over here and then 3 up the wall.
Lots of gossamer
Ah,
cords.
everybody's leaving me.
Yep.
I know that that's not efficient, but it makes my it visually helps the most as far as moving. So
All right. Bruno is up in the last strike phase, our only one in the last strike here. And
assuming
know
they
that
don't
you're
want
going to
me
be
to go-
eating the discovery trigger, so.
You don't want me to go back in the water, I take it.
No, I think you're going to need help if you get something bad to deal with.
Right, so how about if I go up the wall?
Yep. So 3 to the wall and 3 up.
Yeah. Yep.
All right.
That might keep me from getting hit because I'm off the ground.
Yep. Or might make you a sitting duck.
Yep. Exactly.
All right. So I'm going to reset. Typing down there. And I don't even really need to put the chits in the cup at this point. We just know that the discovery trigger is up because we had way too many in a row. And I lost my mouse. There it is. All right. This is still an outdoor. Oh, you got really lucky, Ron. 1 shadow point. And 2 stragglers are going to appear behind you, so roll a d66 for me.
Yep.
A 16. Well, I'm sure a lot of people have an 11 since we have no mages on the board. So type the total value of your mage into the chat, please. Ha! James, you copying off of me.
Uh-huh. But watch, neither. Oh, I was gonna say I don't think either of us are gonna be in the running, but we'll. Yep. Okay, I was right.
Yeah. And unfortunately, Ron's probably got a really low valued one.
Yeah, 71.
71.
Yeah. So, Ron and Brian, I guess you get to start within reach of the stinky guy this once. And Karag is technically under Brett.
Yep.
All right. Up here a little more, Brian.
That one.
Yep.
There you
Yeah,
go.
Ronald.
All right. And this one's not too bad. The Sigh. The Citadel seemingly breathes in morning air through narrow arrow slits. All at once, the slits whistle, rising in intensity to a mournful keening. It's a sound of anguish and loss, a sound so piercing, it's as if the Citadel is wailing. The lamenting howl fills you with dread. All right, we are going to all roll route feats for everybody we have on the map with a -1 penalty. I'm going to add 2 more chits to the cup for us. And the eerie sigh lingers in everyone's hearts, so all route feats are also made with a -1 penalty for the adventure. All right, so I have
good.
Valor, so I don't care.
I have Feral, so I only fell on a 1.
Yeah. And I am going to
Fine. 3
type
is not fine. Shaken.
-1 all route feats.
And
I actually just finished typing that out, Corey.
Oh, did you?
Yep.
All right.
That's cool.
So Brett failed, Ron.
that failed. Yep.
All right. So losing a turn. And Alex, you rolled, and it looks like you rolled a 1 on one of your guys. Which one was it?
Yeah, and that too. So both of them are didn't pass the route.
Okay, shaken and lose a turn. So I will. Yep. Bummer. All right.
Yeah.
Probably not worth wasting a re-roll on that because our numbers are really picking up here. And so we can just go in any order now. Brian, do you want to go with Nadam next? Or do you want
yeah.
or do you want Harcourt out of your way so you can sprint?
Well, is Harcourt going for the one in the storeroom, or is he going into the...
She's going for the one in the storeroom.
Okay, then I'll go for the one in the Citadel, and I'll just move up and climb, get out of the dog's way.
Okay, fantastic.
So 5 up, and I'll climb up a level.
Are you going to go for the one that's down in the basement or the one that's in the tower?
For right now, the tower, because I can't see in the basement.
Okay.
All right.
I will go after the basement then.
All right.
All right.
Why don't you go ahead, James?
Yeah.
So I don't hog everything.
Which
here.
I'm realizing I did not need to go through the dumb stuff that I was going through because Plutus has a breacher.
Oh.
So I started climbing for no reason.
Oh, bummer.
It's fine. I will climb back down my 3 paces and then go 4 paces over here.
I think a breacher is a free action, but I'm not positive.
I believe it's you balance it around the same activity of casting a spell.
Oh,
So I
okay.
think I would have to charge. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what makes the most sense mechanically to me.
All
So.
right. So Harcourt is going to go and coax her puppy to follow. All right. So she's going there for 10. And
Heck, we can go way over to the other side and get there before you.
I won't be able to get there before, but I will be able to get over there to provide assistance.
yeah, I'm definitely going to need help. I'm not particularly strong. All right.
Well, I stares at the wee person.
And then let's see. Let's do our shamble guys so we know if they're going to be going last. So
Yeah.
Bruno.
Start.
Oh, yep. I'm good.
All right. So
3
Bruno,
and 3 more.
Go ahead.
Yep. 3 more. I think I will go 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
All right. And then Wheat is another one of our shamble guys.
Yep. All right, I shamble.
All right. So your last striking. That's bad news.
Yeah.
All right. Ron, Danny, what spells do you have?
Everything you want. What do you want? I got everything.
We
I got Spider Climb.
We need Sanctify, probably the most.
Yep, I have that.
So
I have Faith and Sanctify.
I would
Probably be the best 2 things.
Yep. Brian doesn't really need Faith. Are you going to be fighting with your mage at all, Brian?
I can with the short sword.
Okay.
That's a no.
He's got that and a celestial gong, so he's just kind of running around.
What spells he have?
Maybe charge underneath Brett and then cast Faith on yourself and the mage. Just so you're not stuck in one place the whole game.
Got it. I can do that. Faith
All
on both
right.
of us.
So you got Faith on both guys.
Yay.
And then
I
your
like
mage can go, Brian.
All right. 6.
All right. And then did you subtract 1 for going downhill?
No, I did not.
All right.
Back up 1.
And then Philo?
Philo is gonna climb back down to go help his brother. Because again, look, when you're at the value that we're at, you will forget that you have certain gear
Cool
that help you
stuff.
some of the time.
Yep, there's tons of cool stuff everywhere. All right. And unless I missed somebody, we're up to last strike with Wheat.
Okay.
We'll now be into the rock in the grotto.
That's what I was originally going to do. Yeah, you know what? Whatever. We'll give it a shot. So I'm over here in this natural terrain now.
All right. Mr. Stinky on his way. All right, we're going to hit
back up.
reset. And let's do that. All right, so let me know if you have any last strikers. For example, Alex has 2. Ron has 1 with Brett so far. I think that's it.
Yep.
All right, and the
Please,
discovery
yeah,
trigger gets to go to our
there's
friend
2.
Mr. Wheat.
There should be 3 of them.
Yep.
Yep, there's 3. 2 for Alex, 1 for you.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Actually, is Brett relentless?
Oh, I screwed up there.
You drew an outdoor discovery instead of an indoor one?
Yep. I need to draw an indoor one, so that's kind of a good thing.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
won't-
Brett's
it won't be as
so he's
bad,
not-
but maybe. All right,
Brett's not
because I zoomed in on Wheat. He's indoors, so he
Yep.
uses a completely different deck of possibilities. And this is not good. 2 shadow points for Wheat. And 2 stragglers are going to appear behind you. So roll
Okay.
a D66, James.
64.
Anybody who doesn't have a 1 on the board yet, type in their value.
Yeah, mine's not coming out.
Which number again?
Number 1.
You're number 1.
Yeah, I knew I was not going to make it.
Alejandro did.
Alex
And so did Brian.
And me.
Brian. Your,
All right.
your leaders are now behind Wheat.
My leader cannot get discovery triggers. He has a black cat.
Nice.
Where is Wheat?
More surprised.
You're bigger, so you're probably going to have to go there. And Gudrun. Hey, we found you, Wheat. Yeah, not a great news. Wraithwrath for James.
Uh-huh.
The chamber's temperature plummets to a numbing cold. An ominous figure clad in silver and black raiment flashes from the shadows. The Shade was once Taralor's right hand, accused of betraying the secret wedding to Lord Blackburn for diamonds. I'm done with your damned accusations. The monk is the betrayer. The Shade's sword slashes at your gut. The Shade disappears. All right, Alex. So this is a sleight of hand. So automatically hits, and it's going to be +2 damage. All right. So a Morn Blade +1 does normally 10 damage, and then the extra 2 for sleight of hand. So it's a D6 +12.
Okay. So only 1 fails.
Probably.
Yep. Please roll that.
So
That was
a
not a 1.
17 will
No.
probably get you.
Yep. It does, in fact, double my defense.
All right. And unless you have aware, he's going to roll injury +1, D6
Nope.
+1.
I did not succeed on enough diadems of vigilance to give them to the Lashee.
D6 plus. Alex?
Yep.
You're rolling a
You're
D6.
rolling
plus
the
1.
injury. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. A 4.
A 4.
Oh.
So only stunned. And then it tells me he automatically hits and then is removed from the battle map. And he may be reappearing from time to time.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right. So I added chits for Gudrun and Dula into the cup. I don't suppose either of you guys has a way to heal a fairy. Probably very unlikely. So it is just us.
No.
Now that we've got strong guys, I'm not going to waste Harcourt's time trying to break down a door with her whopping 2 strength. So Gudrun...
I'll have Dula with his 5 strength go over there. and
Yeah,
break
why
it
don't we
down.
have Gudrun go first just to at least get out of the way.
Yeah.
So Gudrun, you want to head towards this door over here.
Yes. So I will
Squeeze 1.
to the door.
Why don't
Can I
you go down and stay out of his way? Because he's a 5 strength.
Okay, then I will stay just here.
All right.
There it is.
You are welcome to pick up a horse trough if you want, but it takes 3 people to carry it, so I wouldn't. You move it 6, Brian?
I'm
Also,
5 because I'm squeezing through the wheat.
Yep. Okay. All right. So So those two guys are gone. Harcourt's going to do what's called... Oh, no. She wants the dog to catch up to her. She's going to tuck into the stable for cover and go, wow, this statue of Ona is probably worth a fortune. Unfortunately, it takes 4 guys to carry off, and we need to win, so... I got it once. All right. Dog's slowly catching up.
The Dom will move over to the door.
All right. Probably don't have enough of a charge to get there, unless you have pounce.
I have bounce.
Oh, okay.
And I was already up at the level, so that was just one step.
Yeah, okay. So you can try and knock it in. It is 2 daughter.
-2.
-2 to your strength.
Yep, so D6 plus 2. I did it.
Ha ha! That door is shattered and open. Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Plutus, you want to get your breacher going?
Plutus will get the breacher going. I'm just going to get out the template.
And elves can see a little bit in total darkness, so it makes sense to go into the basement.
Well, I'm also just going to, oh boy, okay. That's why that, okay. I'm also just gonna, as a free action, because I can do that, activate my star brand, which, lights everything up.
Okay. And I am putting showing the breach over here as well on the dungeon map, so everyone can see. All right, I'll give you a second to throw up your star brand. Well, you don't even have to.
It's a 20 pace radius of everyone can see here,
or whatever room you're in. You want to go with Philo?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Philo is gonna get inside. Oh god. That was 5 paces. 6, 7 gets me to the door. And he is going to use his pass. Or no. I can use the key after a move, right? Or does it have to be after a charge?
The pass key would be a charge.
Okay. Then that'll be opened next turn.
All right. We're making quick work of this, guys. All right. Let's worry about our shamblers. It's probably going to be wheat anyway, but Bruno, number 2.
Yep. I'm good.
Well, it doesn't have to be wheat. It could be Brett, Danny, or
Yep.
Lee for Astrid.
Yep.
Or, not Brett and Danny. Lee for Astrid.
Yep. Go ahead, Bruno. See if you can make your shamble roll.
Boy. He's in the water swimming.
All right. And then Karag is kind of blocked in by Leaf, but you got to get... Oh, you should have make a putrid roll last time, Brian. Do it now. You moved up next to a stinky guy.
I'm good.
So you're good last time. Now you can leave him.
All right. Unless Danny wants to come over and cast a spell on us.
I could do that.
Yep. All right, Danny.
Well, charging over.
So that's less than 3, so you can make it.
Yep.
Yep. And you can have Sanctify. How's that?
Sounds like a plan.
All right, you both have Sanctify on you. And then
and I go 5 because I'm squeezing through Leaf.
Yeah. Did you make a putrid roll?
To squeeze through Leaf? No.
Yep.
Do I need to go to him?
Yep. You're not moving away from him. You're moving into him. Yep. All right.
Fair enough.
You're good.
Good. Yep.
All right. And Brett, you're Relentless, right? So...
Yes.
you wanna activate.
Up 1 and moving 4, 5. This way. No, oh yeah, because that's going to be probably gone by then. 5. Alright.
I lost track. Is Nadam supposed to be X'd, Brian?
Yes, sorry.
No problem. No problem.
Ding.
All right,
There we go.
so we should be up to last strikes. We'll count at the end of this round. I think I have too many chits for us. All right, so last strikes we have Leaf,
Let's get
Astrid,
Wheat to go to
and
heal.
Wheat. Who do we want to go last?
We want Wheat to heal.
We want Wheat to heal, so go to Staggered, James. So who
Yep.
can survive a bad situation better, Alex, Astrid, or Leaf?
Probably Leaf.
Probably Leaf. Okay,
right.
so go ahead and activate Astrid. If she wants to move
Okay.
inside, she would have to go through Leaf stinkiness. You might want to come down and join Plutus in the basement.
Yeah, I think probably she will go with breath. So
Climb
she
up.
will. Yes, she will start climbing up.
All right,
So
3 to there,
and
Yeah.
and
3 up.
going 3.
3 up. So you can put a 3 dice on yourself.
Mhm.
Actually, why don't I do that for you? Because then Leaf's up and he's going to activate last. So you don't have to make a shamble roll since it's already last strike. Just decide what you'd like to do.
For Liv,
Yeah.
Liv will just move into the bridge.
All right.
Yep.
Start moving inside. So it is a 4 here and then 2 more.
All right.
You'd only get 1 more because you'd have to squeeze through.
You have to squeeze past Brian. So stop, and I'll just move you back 1.
Okay.
Push once if you wanted to.
Yep. All right. Makes sense.
Yep.
Whoops. I got the wrong tool, but other than that, it works perfectly, Corey. All right. And we're going to give you the X. You are the last to go. I'm going to hit reset. Alex, how many guys do you have on the map?
How many? 3.
3. All right. And none of them are last striking? No. All right.
Correct.
Ron, how many guys do you have on the map?
3. No last strikers.
How many? 3?
3.
All right. Brian, how many guys do you have on the map?
3 no less strikers.
I'm the one who's getting really cheated here. I got 1 guy.
That is
I
correct.
know.
You have not got a single person on yet, Corey.
And James, you've got 3?
I have 3 with 1 last striker, yes.
All right. I have some really tough guys who cannot appear, apparently. All right, so we know, new round, we know that Leaf was the last to go. We know we had more than 3 turns in a row, so the only chits that go in the cup are the orange discovery trigger and the blue one, which represents the ghost that's messing with Wheat. All right. And it is going to be the discovery trigger. So Leaf Dog Breath is outside. So I'm going to go back and do that one that I accidentally clicked last time. And I don't know if that showed up online or not, but it didn't. There's a little button up here. And then you can see every discovery that came up previously. And so, since I accidentally hit Dread, I'm going to go back and do that one. All right, so Leaf gets 1 shadow point, Alex.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to roll 2d6 for me, and 2 stragglers are going to appear.
So 2 and 3, 23.
23. So that is a number 10. My number 10's already on the board. Does anybody else have a 10?
No.
All right. How about a 9? Anybody got a 9? Nope. How about an 8?
Oh, I have a 9.
Oh, you have a 9.
I have a 9.
All right. So your 9's definitely appearing. Anybody got an 8? James does not. I do not. All right. 7.
No.
6. We're down to 5s. So far it's James. I guess it's James. You're the winner. You appear behind.
All right.
You're the little guy. So James, you're right behind Leaf, and the other one's a little farther behind.
I mean, I have an
Oh.
8. I don't give a
Oh.
damn, do
Okay, never mind.
I? Coy.
There's a tree.
I have an 8. I have an 8. Does that mean I get 2 guys on?
Yeah,
Is
you
it-
got an
Oh,
8.
yep.
So James doesn't appear with Willow. Bummer.
My bad. I didn't think I could get 2 guys on at once.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so I got my
You
little
always
guy right here.
you always
Well-
burn us on this one because you have a lot of low valued guys.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's nothing we can do about it. It works for other maps. All right. This one's called Dread. When you stare at the Citadel, you'd swear soldiers are silhouetted at the arrow slits. You may be jumpy, but the jumpiness isn't going away. All right, so I added chits for the 2 stragglers to the turn cup.
Yep.
The Discoverer, who is Leaf, must roll a route feat penalized -3 because a dread spell is active. So,
And then additional one because of the eerie thing.
yep, because of the eerie size. So it's a D6 -4, and you're trying to tie your route number or better.
Okay, so no,
So-
that won't be. Not a chance.
All right, so
Should
you
be
are
it.
shaken and lose your turn with Leaf.
Okay, again.
All right, and then the other bad news is I'm going to add a chit of a different color to the turn cup. I'm going to make it wimpy yellow. And the last warrior to take a turn gets the dread trigger each round. So we may end up routing off the map at this point. All right, because that -4 is going to be tough. All right, and then there are 2 chits that aren't us mixed in with all of ours, but we are up. Dula, how big's
Corey,
your
I have one
charge?
question.
What were you saying, Ron?
On who?
I have a question. If I have faith, do I have to do it?
If you
We have
have
2 guys
faith,
on the board that have
it
faith.
does not make you immune to dread.
Dread.
Very good.
I was at Brian. I was asking you how big's Dula's charge because we could have Gudrun get out of your way. If you
It's 4. He's got pounds. So, yeah. If Gudrun
Yeah.
can get out of the way, I can make it to the door.
So Gudrun, we need you to back up and get out of the way of Dula there.
Yeah.
Make sure
Just
that
move over
is
this
showing
way.
up on screen.
Or move all the way in that way.
I'm gonna move Gudrun for
Alex. All right.
you. All right, and then we'll see who's up next. Sorry, Alex, I moved your guy. All right. Oh, and it's the dread trigger. All right, Alex,
Oh, no.
you're making a route feat at -4 for Gudrun.
Okay.
Does a negative
With
-1
-4, no.
succeed?
No.
All right, so you're going to be shaken. All right, Brian.
This has
you
been
can
rough
go
for
with-
Alex and and route feats.
Yes.
Yeah.
All
I
right,
don't have anything.
Dula, you are up. Go
All right.
Go to town.
Move to right there and try and open the door at a -1. So D6. I failed.
Auto fail. All right. Well,
Got to happen sometime.
it's got to happen sometime. All right. We are up 2 in a row. Wheat's going to meet his maker soon. Do we want to go in the basement, James? Get another door open?
Yeah. Let's do that. So Philomelus, unfortunately, has to stand still and open the door into the next room.
All right. It is unlocked. Woohoo!
Yep.
We're up 3 in a row. This isn't going to affect you at all. Do you want to go with your friend? I forgot his name now. Your other elf, Plutus.
Plutus?
Yep.
Sure. Plutus will get in there and... okay, so it's going to take me 2 paces to get into the hallway behind Philomelus. And then 3, 4, 5. And then that's all difficult terrain in the interrogation room, right?
Yep.
So one more, 6,
6, 7 gets me here.
All right. Next turn, baby.
Hey, it's way better than and Pathfinder doesn't help for that kind of terrain, right?
Yeah, Pathfinder would
It shouldn't.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, well then I get an extra pace and I'm next to it then.
All right. Go
So
ahead and
I'll
search.
try and make the discovery then, huh?
Yep.
Well, hey, I got it.
That kind of works. All right. If it's really horrible, James does have that Eye of the Seeker. He can redraw it. And remember, this is an indoor.
My grove with Eye of the Seeker is not on the map, so I can't use it yet.
Oh, and you also got a discovery trigger with wheat, so it doesn't matter.
Well, it doesn't. That we've discussed this before. None of that actually works until my leader with Eye of the Seeker is on the map.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you got lucky. 1 shadow point. 2 stragglers appear behind you. So roll D66. Once Ron's guys are exhausted, I might have a chance to get a guy on the board.
41, Corey.
All right, that's 6, which I think we're out of. So type in your 5 values, guys. All right, so it's Alex and James appearing behind the elf down in the basement in the interrogation room.
Except that mine has to appear outside.
All right, so it's Brian and Alex appearing.
Oh, I thought that I would just appear outside at the pass entrance.
Oh, yeah, you could do that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I know.
The tree just can't be inside.
Right.
Yeah, I wonder
it's
why.
a little gargantuan for that. Look how big his dryad is. Holy cow.
It's so big, I know.
I mean, it's a willow dryad.
And for
It
people
likes the water.
that want to know the nitty-gritty of the game, this little dotted line shows where the outside wall is, and the overlook is way above the dryad's head there. So, I'm going to add 2 more chits to the cup. We're getting a lot of guys out with not a lot of monsters. We're not living up to the danger that this one has been. All right, so this one's called Secret Portal, James.
Oh.
This is the quickest way for guests from forest to citadel, a lovely young maiden explains, pointing to an enchanted metal ring almost hidden by debris. No one uses this way anymore. The woman speaks to a handsome elf with a silver rose crest on black adamant armor. The pair must be one of the citadel's apparitions because they don't react to you at all. Instead, the elf cups the maiden's buttocks and pulls her close for a warm kiss. Anything for you, love, he murmurs contentedly. She pulls back. Perhaps you should remember I'm a lady of House Blackburn. Then she laughs and leans in for a longer and more passionate kiss. The pair fades, but the secret portal remains. All right, so roll me a d6 and tell me what you roll, James.
A D6.
And,
A 6.
So one end of the portal is at the Discovery Circle, and the other end is in Staging Area 1. Oh my God, that would have been
Pete of all places.
That would have been really useful. Did you get them out already, Brian?
Yep, got the other one going over there.
All right.
Honestly, it still can be pretty useful because both Plutus and Philomelus have Shadow Walk.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
And if we need to get the wedding gifts back to near Staging Area 1,
we're golden.
yeah, we are really golden. So not only was it not a bad discovery, we made bank there.
We got guys, and there's some movement option now.
Yep.
Yes.
All right, and possibly time to finish off Wheat. Valerian reappears next to Wheat, and Alex, you're going to be rolling this. So, he is a guardian, so stronger than Wheat, and one attack with the Mornblade.
Okay. So
2d6.
dice.
Yep, 2d6.
2d6.
Do you have parry?
I wish.
All right. So you're only plus 10 to damage this time, Alex.
Okay. Just
Only
plus 10.
plus
So
10,
it will be a one. It's true. No. If
14.
it was around it.
Oh God, yes.
All right, and then Alex, you're rolling d6 plus 1 to injure him.
Okay, it was just as the 2.
So only
3.
Back
stunned,
to stunned.
and Valerian disappears. All right. So it's only us left in the cup. I think at this point it's safe for Harcourt to hold. Oh, who do we want to go last?
Well, Wheat's going last.
Oh, Wheat's going last. Okay, so it doesn't matter. So
Yeah, we don't have options there.
all right, Nadam, you want to go inside?
Gonna go in. Yeah.
So you're on level
Can I
2.
Can I sprint up the spiral staircase?
If you weren't stocky, you could.
Okay. I didn't think I could, but I figured I'd ask.
Yep. You're actually
Six takes
paying.
me right there.
You're actually paying double for every step on the spiral staircase.
Yep.
You could get lucky because you got to go up 2 floors. You could go try and teleport.
Yeah, why not? Let's do the teleport.
Take you a while. Yeah.
So, wrong thing. 1,
2 actually.
2, 3 to get. 4. And then 5, 6 up, and teleporting. And I get 1.
You're down in the basement.
You can see anyway.
Yeah, he's got the whole place lit up. External.
No, he's only
Teleport
got
again.
the chamber he's in, so you're still in total darkness.
I still teleport.
Yep. Oh well. Thought it might save you some time. Probably cost you some time. All right.
Kareg has to make a putrid check.
Yep. You're good.
Alright, so we're going our 5 forward. We got to squeeze by Leaf.
All right.
You
Ron,
don't actually need to make the.
Ron,
I just wanted
do
to
you
clarify.
want-
You don't actually need to make the putrid check if you're leaving the putrid area.
But he's not. He's
I had
going
to-
deeper into it.
I had to go through it.
He's physically pushing through it. So,
Gotcha.
Danny, do you want to activate and go put some spells on some folks who are under the wall there?
Let's do that. Yeah, if I can get there, I'm pretty sure I can. Oh,
Push once.
you have to push once. Yep. Push once. Yes, I like it.
You're good.
All right. So, what would you recommend?
Well,
I'd blessing everybody.
I have blessing. I have faith. I have spider climb, sanctify.
we're going to need faith the most.
Yep, I think so too. So faith on both those guys.
All right.
That
And-
always gets us in trouble.
And then you want to go with Mark.
Mark. Yep, Mark's got to get out of there. Can he climb the wall
He
from
can.
here?
Wait, isn't Brett on top of the wall?
Brett is on top of the wall. Sorry about
Oh,
that.
shoot. Oh, yeah.
That's not
Let's
good.
let me darken these so that we know who's under.
Yep, that's a good idea.
All right, so you might want to change the spell to a blessing.
Yep, because
it's
she
all-
doesn't need it. I mean, she does,
Yeah.
but she doesn't. Yeah, my bad. Forgot about that.
All right.
All right, so we can climb up with Mark.
Yep.
So 5 would put him.
The
5 up,
height
right?
of the courtyard is 2, so 4
Oh,
would
yeah,
put you on
3.
top.
4. 4 is here, right?
Yep.
Yep.
And he's a shooter,
Okay.
so I don't mind just kind of looking out here. I'll go
You're right
here.
there behind the parapet. Yeah.
He's got
Yep.
stylish and feminine legs there. Good old Mark. All right. You want to get Sally out of everybody's way?
Now I go up.
All
As
right.
well.
So
So
it'd be
3,
4 for her to be on top, and I will take the
5.
tint off of her.
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
And then Brett can go for the door.
And then Brett can make a putrid check.
You check.
Why?
Get past
That's who?
Leaf.
Oh, I'm up top.
Oh,
up
you're
top.
up top. You're right. Sorry.
Yeah. We'll go
Yeah,
to
he's
the
heading to the
door.
door.
I thought he was heading for the door that was open. He's going for the locked door. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
And then Astrid.
Astrid for
Yeah, I will climb the wall and go with Brett.
all right. So
Yep.
6 will just get you just on the other side. Oh no, you're up 3 already. So 4.
Yeah.
Yes.
4 will put you there, and then you got 2 more. That's perfect.
Just
2 up.
Yep. He's
I
good.
have to open. I'm an opener. I do not know if you can open the door, Brett.
No, if you're an opener, I'll get out of the way.
Yep. All right, and we got all kinds of folks in the basement. Well, we got Sif in the basement. What's Sif want to do? Alex?
First, I think he will start singing and singing endurance. Cadence.
Okay.
So we will have movement.
Cadence
What do we
isn't
want to
very
do inside?
valuable on this map, Alex. Do you have any other songs?
Blood and iron, but there is no enemies still.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Not yet. The problem
So-
is the only place you can sprint is open cobblestones, which there's not many places where there's open cobblestones.
Yep.
No. So
Are you an opener?
no, this is not an opener.
Okay.
No, he doesn't have many options here other than
Yep. I
because he
might
doesn't
want to
even have
just let's wait and
Gotcha.
have James go with his dryad, and
yes. So I will salvage it.
might head
Yep.
back outside.
Oh, wait, just
Willow is gonna move. Double checking her speed. Yep, 6. Get over here. She doesn't like the cobbles, but she'll live with them for now.
All right. Now let's have Sif. Maybe you should just come out. So it would be 2 to there. It would be 4 to there. It would be 5 to there. It would be 6 to there. And then you've got the option, you can either go upstairs if they need help upstairs, or you can go back outside. All right. And then Bruno, make your shamble check.
Yeah, thank you. I'm good.
All right. Where are you going,
I'm
Bruno?
going over there. Going over here.
All right. I messed up
Might need some
somewhere.
help.
I got one chit too many, but I think everybody's had a turn, right?
Yep, you held with Harkat.
Yeah.
That may be the 1 chit extra you got.
It might be.
Yeah.
All right, and then all I see is last strike, wheat.
Did everything go quiet, or did I lose audio?
I think you lost audio.
Test.
We can hear you. Typing into the... All right.
All right.
So we can hear you fine. All right, so wheat healed, and that is the end of the round. So I'm going to hit reset. We've got 3 bad things that can happen to wheat.
Yep.
And just for people who've been watching, we've been on for, God, an hour and a half, and we really haven't had a threatening monster yet. So we're doing quite well, actually.
Oh, yeah, I have a question.
Yeah.
Sally has a wanton's horn.
Wotan's horn, yeah.
Yep, and that will help wheat.
You're not close enough to be able to get me, I don't think.
Long, I could take a chance.
Don't worry
do I have
about
to
it.
charge, or do I have to just move and blow it?
You can charge and blow it, but
Yeah.
wheat's going to eat this before that happens. All right. And I only see 2 last strikers. I've got Gudrun and I've got Leaf, which was Alex's exciting turn last round.
And wheat is still last striker.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately.
Bummer.
Wheat teleported over there and hasn't gotten to do anything since then.
All right. Well, Wheat, you're going to get an indoor discovery. I'll remember that this time.
Oh boy.
And
Another
you're
one.
not currently in melee, unfortunately, so... God, we are
Good
getting
one,
just great ones. All right, 1 shadow point. No guys appear.
Uh-huh.
Secret of the Keys. So for people playing their first time, this is going to be over your head. This is deep, deep lore. Not much is going to happen here. Secret of the Keys. You ask too much, flatly declares a voice coming from a glowing green crystal. I give much in return, cautiously replies a man in Bloodguard livery, careful not to let the voice crack. The disembodied voice demands, you're an outsider and a paladin. What would you want? Why would you want this? Blackburn steadies his voice. I seek power to shape this new world. I already have the arms, magic, and the secret of the keys. You could travel from Vosted to anywhere. And why should I trust a paladin? I want a place in your new world, not among the Dirthers, but among you, my lord. Blackburn pauses, distracted. His gaze turns directly in Wheat's direction. Under his breath, he wonders, what was that? Blackburn drifts closer. Sweat runs down Wheat's spine. He drops to his knees and scrabbles closer to the wall in an effort to hide. But there's nowhere to hide. Blackburn extends a hand that passes through you, and then Blackburn is gone. So we're going to knock Wheat down and push up against the nearest wall. You're going to roll a route feat, penalize the normal -3 versus the dread spell, plus the extra -1. and you never hear the resolution of the conversation between Blackburn and the demigod Yuresh.
I succeed.
You succeeded. Nice.
I succeed because, grit is a hell of a drug.
It really is. All right, so you're knocked down and pushed up against that nearest wall there.
Yeah, okay.
So, you survived one threat.
I'm back.
Thank you. The being knocked down part is going to be bad for you, I think.
Yeah.
I don't think it mattered at any point in time. Yes, we can.
Okay.
All right. We are up. Does anybody have anything critical? If not, let's have Brian try again to knock down that door.
All right. D6 plus 4. What?
Okay. I might have to send my Nari, my 2-strength Nari over to show you how it's done. All right. Let's see what else she's got. She is really, really a good shooter. All right. Does Bruno have a Wotan's horn, Ron?
She did, but he doesn't. I just looked.
He does or doesn't?
Does not.
Okay, bummer.
Sally?
Sally hasn't.
Just Sally, huh?
Yeah.
Well, do you want to charge Sally over and blow it and see if you can help Wheat?
Sure, why not?
Because it would take him out of the last strike phase. So
I know, that's what I'm hoping.
Yeah, it would give him a chance to try and get away.
Right.
through my shamble.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that's true too, yeah.
But
all
at
right,
least
right
you
there.
can stand up. All right.
Let's see how far it is.
Measure 12.
Hmm?
Oh,
Nope.
so tantalizingly close.
He pushed him out of the way. When he pushed him out of the way into the wall, I thought maybe...
I would never have been within range.
Yeah. It was a good try, though.
Close. Nope, you wouldn't have been, but
Yeah, you would have been out.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, it's worth a try.
We're up. This will make 3 in a row. Anyone want to take one for the team here?
Well, we've already got the discovery trigger, so it's the dread that's next.
Yeah.
It's the Dread or Falarian.
I can have Garag go.
All right.
Okay.
All right, so moving 6 to the bottom of the stairs.
All right. All right. And I just draw until I get something besides our white chits. We're really outnumbering the bad things that can happen to us, which is really good this deep in the game. All right, so it is going to be Falarian. So Alex, this time Wheat is laying down, so you have to roll 3d6 on the attack roll.
Okay. So,
Do you have a shield, Wheat? I'm gonna take
Does
that.
Belichi have a shield?
I'm going to take that as a no, so you're going to roll d6 plus 10. Alex?
Ouch. A 1 would be
okay.
nice.
So it is 13.
All right, and
Yep.
that's going to get through, so d6 plus 1.
No.
And
we
finally got Wheat. All right, so remember
Wheat's
I'm going
defensive
back.
skill is conceal.
That's his best defense, right? All right,
Yeah.
so randomly draw here. Most common is a knockout, and so it is. Your face is mashed worse than the thumb of a blind cobbler. If within reach, your foe robs all your gear and even has time to try out footwear if it fits.
But he's a shade,
As a-
right?
Yep,
Yeah, I was going to say, as a shade, can he steal it?
he can't.
Okay.
No route feats are needed. but feasters within 12 paces are compelled to eat. We have managed to have 0 feasters. And wheat is gone, and so is Valerian.
All right. I'm gonna have the whose character's Thunderbolt up here? Does he belong to anyone?
No, I think that's left over from a game.
Okay. Then I'm gonna start the wounded pile of left the battlefield up above the grotto.
Okay, and we've only lost 1, so that is really great news.
Yeah.
All right.
Absolutely.
So we are up 1 in a row. Do we want to do basement, folks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can go ahead and teleport.
All right.
Yep.
Nadam, roll a d6. This is 1 of your movement. 6.
2.
Oh, 2.
2.
Oh.
What
2
was the
works.
6 for?
I accidentally rolled twice, hit the button twice.
All right. So you're in the Great Hall for 1, right where you started.
Yeah.
Oh, now where?
And you've got all but 1 of your movement left. Maybe go for the stairs. Oh, can you climb?
Yeah,
Can you climb?
I've got fighting claws.
Yeah, so you could climb up to the gallery and skip 1 flight of
All right.
stairs.
Yeah. Well, right up there.
So
So why not march
that'd be
up,
4
walk back?
movement to get there.
Yeah.
Whoops.
I also have Outrider, Scout, and Tracker, but I don't think any of those will help me on the stairs.
Nope. All
Two
right.
more.
Fantastic.
Maybe I should have just climbed up the outside of the building and gone in through the top.
I'm thinking about that myself.
Yeah. All right. Let's have Alex go with Astrid because that's an opener.
Yeah.
I need to get out of the
Squeeze
way
in
first,
next
or
to
no?
Brett and unlock that door.
Yep.
Yeah, you can squeeze in right there and do it.
Yep.
Yeah, so I basically just move it.
Yep.
Yep. All right, and you get a shadow point for opening a door. All right, and then Brett, you're up 3 in a row there.
Yep. I'll go in. 1, 2, 3, and Corey, you can do that for me.
You're going up.
6. Yep,
4, 5, and you got 6.
Yep, 6.
Yep.
So you're to there.
Okay.
Nice.
Worst guy to have up there, but I'll do it.
Well, you're getting the
Yeah, you can't
you're
get
getting the
shadow
dread
for
trigger, so maybe you'll just become a doorstop. Route feet at -4 for Brett because he didn't get his
Okay.
faith, unfortunately.
He does have credit.
Well, Faith wouldn't help him.
It was
That's
to
dread.
get rid of the -1.
A good help,
Oh,
right?
sure.
So you rolled a 5. So what's your normal route number? You have a
Oh,
net.
mine's a 6. He's a brand new guy.
Oh, he's brand new.
Oh,
Yeah, so he's
You didn't factor it right.
He's scared.
Be sure and add in your grit after the game. It should be a 4 if he's a brand new guy.
Oh yeah, thanks.
Yep.
I'm gonna do it now.
All right. And it's just us. So maybe go back down stairs. Sif, do you want to go upstairs into the Great Hall,
Yes, I want
or do you
to,
want to go outside?
No, I want to go upstairs with as up as possible.
All right. So that's 1 to there, 2 to there, 3, you're there. And then you can direct after that where you want to go with the rest of your movement.
Yeah, I want to go upstairs.
You want to go higher? So that's
Yes, higher.
4. 5 will put you there.
Here.
6 will be there if you've got a 6 speed.
Yes, I have.
All right. Nice. Let's clean out the basement. Where are you going, Philo?
Well, Palomelis was probably just going to start moving up the stairs. Because That sounds... Actually, climbing the outside of the tower sounds like it'll be significantly faster. So, we're going to go 3 paces to get outside. And then get 4 paces up this wall here.
Yeah.
All right.
What's the max height on the rope?
12.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And then we've got your other guy, Plutus, down in the basement.
Yeah. Plutus is gonna basically do the same thing.
Yeah.
Except that he's a little bit further away. Because it's going to take him 6 paces to get outside. And so then he's technically directly under Philomelus and 1 pace up.
All right. And so we got the basement cleared out. Up top.
Actually, sorry. Plutus is going to pick up the thing instead of starting to climb yet. Because he has to pick up the
That makes
creature.
even better sense. All right. Harcourt's going to continue to hold. Gudrun and Leaf are waiting for turns. Mark. Sexy Mark.
Mark's the shooter.
Yep.
So
You can hold. We got no.
I'm just holding.
Yeah, we've
got
got
hold. See what happens.
no danger.
No danger, so I'm holding.
All right, Danny. If you could make a putrid roll, it would be really beneficial to Leaf.
Oh, he's stealth.
I wasn't watching. Did you just roll it?
No, not yet.
Ron?
I know. What?
Oh.
You
Make
want
a
me to
putrid check and Danny can cast a spell on Leaf.
Yep.
Okay. So, putrid check. Yes.
All right. So, what do you want, Alex? Do you want Sanctify to do more damage to magical creatures that we've never seen, or Faith to help you with route feats?
Probably Fade.
All right.
Hey,
So we'll go ahead and mark that. So you'll still fail a dread check, but you won't fail
the others.
you won't fail just a normal route feat ever again.
Right.
Yep. Whoops, sorry.
Double faith, yeah. Needs it.
All right. So Leaf has got Faith, and Danny no longer has the black
you.
tint on him because he's out.
Right.
All right. And then Mark is holding Bruno, Shamble check.
Shamble check. I'm good.
All right.
All right. Keep on
Guess I'll
coming.
just keep going, yep. See what's going on over here. Hey, guys.
It's a happening.
You guys haven't found anything yet?
We can't seem to get the door open. Mr. Brawny
Willow.
Orc is kind of flailing. All right, is that all the regulars?
Willow.
Oh, Willow. Thank you.
Willow's just going to hang out.
So hold.
Actually, wait, no. Willow's going to move so that I don't suffer the coward penalty for standing on the road.
Yes. All right. Sounds very smart. And
I like to think so.
And then we are up to last strike. So, Alex, you are up with either Leaf or Gudrun.
It's the same. So I think Gudrun is going close to Dulab.
All right.
Yes.
Yep, you got plenty of movement. You can just put yourself up there.
Yeah. Right up here next to me.
All right.
And the same for Leif. He will move to close to Karak.
All right. I'm going to take off your shaken markers. And maybe next turn you'll finally get to do something with these guys. Astrid's been really good, though. I mean, she took out the crab and she opened the door and
Yeah.
got some crab meat. All right, so I am going to reset. Last one to go was Leaf. And do we have any last strikers this time? Does not look like it.
No.
Surveying the map. Oh, we got Brett. Is he supposed to be a last striker?
No.
Yeah, he is. He is, because...
Yes, he is. He's shaking.
But he's relentless, right?
Well, but I'm relentless, so no.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
He's
all
not
right.
a berserker.
Yep, Berserker. Berserker going to make the discovery. Just the way we planned it.
Hey, that's just the way it works out sometimes.
Yep. All right. Just for people watching who don't know the game, Berserkers get no points for making discoveries because they think that's for
Sif
for
wants
girls.
to try to get it. Sif
All
could try to
right.
run up and get it.
And instead, you get the dread trigger again. So it's going to be D6 minus 4 on your route feet, Ron.
Oh, you're making Brett go first?
3 with Leaf.
Yeah. No, gone.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, Leaf was the last one to go. I screwed up
Yeah.
there.
As I say.
So it'll be
so-
a D6 minus 3.
D6 minus
Yep.
3 for Leaf to make a route feat.
Okay, so here it goes. Okay, no.
All right. So you are back to shaken and lose your turn. Ah, sorry.
Or Leaf.
Poor Leaf.
That poor guy.
All right. So now we can start the round here. All right, Brian. Dula is up. Let's see if Gudrun is within reach of the door. I think yes. All right, so you get an extra +1 strength trying to
I'll
open.
get a 6. Yep. Nope. Ryan, you never roll ones. What the heck?
All
Oh my
right.
goodness. Good turn to try and open the door.
All right, this is going to be 3 in a row for us. So we want whoever to go here be far away from the action.
Okay. Yeah.
So, I mean, I
Want me
would
to-
I would volunteer
All right, go.
Sally. She's probably useless to the team, right?
Sally's a little. The only she has is the horns. So,
Yeah, and she's
Yeah.
already used it. So,
yep.
I can have Corey go. He's pretty useless too.
all right, Karg,
But
just
she
stay
has
away
an
from
elephant
everybody.
as well. So,
Go, Karg.
So 3, 4, 5, 6 on going up the store.
All right,
that's a
so
good
you're
spot,
guaranteed to get an outdoor discovery here.
Yeah. Or is the assassin gone now?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, finally, something that at least forces a decision.
All right.
3 shadow points.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay.
This one's called Bloodguard. Riders emerge from the surrounding forest, liveried in blood-red tunics, a golden horsehead symbol emblazoned on their breasts. A supremely confident commander warns, I'm going to tell you this once. The Citadel is Lord Blackburn's, and you're defiling his daughter's gravesite. Get the hell out of here now. These men fit the description of Lord Blackburn's loyal Bloodguard. That leader could almost pass for Blackburn himself, but didn't they all die here? The Paladins impatiently wait your retreat. All right, so there is 5 of them. Well-mounted, well-armored in the courtyard, and they are going to insist everyone within long range of you leave. So I'm going to throw up an aura on you. I've got to get the right tool.
Yep.
If
I've got it.
if any one of us doesn't comply, then God, I'm going to be taken out of the game. I'm going to comply.
It's just the people outdoors, right?
Yep, it would be Astrid, Leaf, Kareg, and Harcourt would have to leave.
Harcourt's indoors, isn't he?
She's in the stable. She's a paladin. She's going to listen.
Okay. But yeah, I'm going to leave.
All right. So, are you going to leave, Alex, with Astrid and Leaf?
And if we do not, well, yes, Astrid will stay.
If Astrid stays, then we're all dead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's all or nothing. And I will guarantee you, if you saw these stats, one guy himself could take us all out.
Okay, so then they both leave.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So we were not eliminated from the game, so we can still reappear.
Oh, okay.
But we have to be the last guys on our team to reappear. That confuses the heck out of everybody, but just put them with the rest of your guys and just know that Astrid and Leaf are probably not coming back this game. Same thing with Kareg.
I know in the regular game there's something if you only have nobody left.
Right. We don't have to worry about that.
Okay.
We were actually facing Blackburn. So
Nope.
Yeah.
16 defense, 5 strength, 4 agility, 4 psyche. Average damage is plus 12 with deadly aim.
Let's not face the level 8 Paladins.
Yeah. We were not going to win that fight. It was much easier to give up and go away. All right, so we lost. We lost 4 chits from the cut.
4 chits.
All right, and don't forget we still have 2 held. All right.
Good one. Want to try and open the door?
Nope, we should have Brett go, and because he's shaken, and so he can walk over to the discovery because he's relentless. All right, Brian or Ron.
He's good.
All right.
So, where do you want him to go?
Brett
Yeah,
doesn't have
discovery.
Shamble. He's in
I
the
got the Shamble 4, so
yeah, but he doesn't even have to Shamble, so he can just go and make that discovery. It's double to walk through the chairs.
door's not open yet, is it?
It's not locked.
Right.
Brett, in the tower.
Oh, my bad. Okay. Thank you. All right. So I rolled a 4. But
Probably
5.
a psyche
Five
of
with
1.
Brett.
So
no, yeah, 1. Yep.
you get it automatically next round. Hey.
Yep.
We can find out where the game is, maybe. All right, Gudrun.
Come here, open
You
the
have
door.
an assist from Dula. What is your strength normally, Alex?
4.
4, and you get +1 from Dula. Makes you 5, and then -1 for the door. So you're back down to a. You're back down to a 1 or a 4. I'm sorry. So D6 plus 4. You need a 7 or better to unlock the door, or smash down the door.
Oh, you got it right off.
That's how it's done, guys.
Yeah.
It's what he's made for. He has 2 axes.
Way to go.
All right. Very nice, Alex. Thank you. That door is finally open. It was killing me. All right. James, you have anything that you want to do with your 3 characters?
Honestly, not really. My plan was to climb up to go help Brett out on the 4th floor.
He may still need the help.
Still need your help.
So I'm gonna climb then. So it's going to take me 6 of my movement to get all the way up here onto the roof.
All right. But that's good.
But I'm onto the roof, so then 7 gets me in front of the door. Plutus is going to
Go up 7.
move 1 here and go up 6.
All right.
Because I won't be able to. I can't. I'll hit the floor of the overlook if I went up where I was.
Yep. Willow remains a hold, I assume.
Yep. Oh, I
Yep.
forgot. Plutus does get to go up 7 because he was directly beneath Philomelus. I just had him off to the side for
you're
viewing
right.
purposes.
You're right.
Yep.
Danny, you probably can't cast a spell this turn, but do you want to climb up and get within range to help people out?
Yep. It's 4,
Yeah.
5,
6 behind Sally.
Yep.
Yep.
So at least we can get some faiths off or something, that will
something.
help the team.
Right.
All right.
All right. Sif in the tower.
Sif is still missing.
Sif is in the tower. Yep. You want her to continue upstairs?
Yes. Yes, I
So
continue to
one,
go upstairs.
2, 3, puts you there. 4, 5. You want to go towards the discovery?
Yes.
We do.
We'll go the other way around. You can make it
Yep.
there next turn. Ron would probably prefer to have you make the discovery than him.
Yeah, I would, yes.
And I will start singing the Blood and Iron just to
Okay.
for if it is of any help.
The Dom's just moving towards the stairs.
What's the
Or I can
range
stop
on
on
Blood
the
and Iron? Is it
teleporter.
8?
I think it's technically double for that spot, yeah.
I think it's 8. All right. And the Dom went.
Yep, just stepped up on the teleporter, so if she needs to teleport next turn, she can.
And Mark or Sally, you doing anything?
Nope. Waiting.
So holds for those guys. So we should have 3 holds.
Sally's not a hold.
Jelly can't hold.
Oh, that's
No.
right. That's right. And I forgot about Bruno over there.
Bruno.
Bruno.
Gamble with Bruno.
Yeah, he's going to hold with Bruno because I'm waiting for
You got to
two
make a
come down
shamble
there.
check to hold with Bruno.
Oh, yes, you do. I'm
You're
good.
All right. So we got 4 holds. And
Yeah.
Bruno was the last to go. So we're going to
That's
do
fine.
reset. All right. So, I think I'm off on shit. So, Alex, how many guys do you have on the map? 1?
2.
2.
2.
Okay. And then, Brian, how many do you have on the map?
2.
2. All right. And then, Ron, you've got a lot. How many guys do you have on the map?
I'm embarrassed. I have 5.
5. And James, how many do you have? 3?
You'd have 3, and one of them is a held right now for us.
Yep. And then I actually had the right number. I have 0 on the map, so I will have somebody up here. If either of these discoveries is ever made. All right, so Bruno is going to either get the discovery trigger or the dread trigger to start off the round.
Yeah.
Prefer the dread trigger.
All right, it is the dread trigger. So it is
So
a
minus-
route feed at -4.
-4.
So does
Four,
a negative
two.
2 make it?
Nope, I'm a 0. So he's
Shaken
striking line.
and loses his turn.
Yep.
All right, so that was Bruno. All
I'll take
right, let's shift
You only can
things up.
get in there
Let's
to
let's
make
have
that
let's have
discovery.
Sif go.
Sif, go.
Okay.
Sif, you're in the tower. Walk over and make that
Find that
discovery.
Please make the discovery.
Please make that discovery.
Yep.
You got plenty of
Oh, yeah,
movement.
no problem. Yep.
So I will roll just.
D6 plus your psyche.
Yeah.
What's the aura for?
Yeah.
Singing
That is,
Blood and Iron.
Ah,
I assume you're at 2 psyche, so you failed?
Yes.
All right.
There's no
they're now opportunists and make it automatically.
All right.
How's that?
Sounds good.
That'll do.
No, you don't
No
want
sense
to.
of
You
waiting.
don't want to. You don't want to. That would be 3 in a row.
Oh no, you're right. My bad.
Sally's turn to take one for the team.
Yeah. Well, I don't really want it next to the mage, so but I guess I can.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be bad.
I
Willow.
can't, I'm a paladin. I always take one for the team, but I have nobody on the map. So,
Yeah. Well, Willow could.
James, you want to take one for the team with Willow?
Sure.
All right. So you are up.
What am I going to do with Willow?
Well, you can move over here away from everybody if you wanted.
Honestly, I think I don't want to move anywhere where I'd be stuck on man-made surface.
Right.
I don't want to move towards Plutus. I guess, yeah, if I move over here, Mark can help by shooting whatever tries to, whatever may try and gank me.
Or
yeah.
Wall of Thorns, or Wall of Thorns, or
Yeah, something like that.
We've
Yeah.
only had fluffy bunnies. Why worry?
yeah.
That's exactly why I'm worrying, Corey.
Exactly.
His last one he got wasn't a fluffy bunny.
All right. It's not horrible. It's definitely nothing to kill. 2 shadow points.
Okay.
2 stragglers will appear behind Willow. So D66, James.
Yep. And you guaranteed get one of your choice, I believe, Corey.
I don't remember if it's my choice or my
No, the
number
guy that's
11. I think it's
the
my
guy
number
that's
11.
off.
No, I believe that it was that when you're. I'm pretty sure that it was a guy of your choice
Out
in
of Warriors.
the last set of the rules I
It's common
read.
for a player to have all their initial warriors knocked out of the game, especially when there are 6 players. When rolling on the Add a Straggler table, players without any warriors on the battle map take precedent. Roll to see what number is being added and check availability for the player missing warriors first. Go to the next result until the player adds a warrior. When 2 or more players need warrior... Oh, so. Got it. My number 11. Yeah. I'll take it.
All right.
And then it's between the lowest valued number 11 of everybody else.
I think it's going to be mine and yours, Corey, because I remember this from before.
Me and Ron's both have come on. So
Yeah, and Alejandro's was kind of high. All right.
Yep.
It's going to be helpful.
That's going to
Yes.
help us. We just got some really powerful guys on the map. All right.
Yep.
Not that we have had to face anything. All right. This one's called Reign of Toads.
Oh, jeez.
The disruptive voice of a ghostly spell singer drifts on the wind. Clouds darken and swirl above her, sending the sky into maddening chaos. The crazed diva's voice rises as a swirling portal forms and drops a rubbery blob that resolves into an orange toad. It smashes into the ground, splattering gooey innards over your boots. Well, in your case, roots. Soon, thousands of toads plunge from the portal in a hard rain. Emerald, indigo, coral, and saffron. They splash, splatter, and explode on impact, dousing the landscape in foul, wet heaps. The spellsinger's song is still on her lips as she soars towards the escape hatch to the other world. She arrives too late. It closes. The song turns into a cry of despair as the spell singer loses herself in the clouds. One last purple toad plops headfirst onto your branch and slides in a trail of glistening viscera to the ground. All right, so I added 2 chits to the cup.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way we can help the poor spell singer. So the Reign of Toads template is on top of the citadel, ring wall, or temple parapet nearest the discoverer. So right near Ron.
Yep.
No creature can be within 3 paces of the template. The battle map is strewn with slick toad guts in an 8-pace radius of the template. To avoid slipping, creatures on foot or riding must roll a successful toad check before taking any action. Use a passive action to hold a chit and remain motionless without harm. All right, and Windwalk actually helps us get by this, so that is a very helpful thing to know.
Danny?
You said what lets us get by this?
Windwalk?
Windwalk.
Okay. Yeah. Does flight help?
You still have to roll before you take
Sure.
the air.
That's
To take off.
All right. That's where it's at. So anybody in there is in precarious position, even our climbers, because it's splattered with toad guts.
Yeah.
All right, we have 4 held, and we only have guys in the cup. So let's have Brett auto-discover and see how much trouble we're in.
Right.
So we're going back inside the Bloodguard quarters. All right, and Brett auto-discovers, and that is an indoor. Not too bad. 2 shadow points for 0 shadow points for Brett because he's a berserker.
Yep.
2 stragglers are going to be appear behind you, Ron. So roll 2d6, please. 46. Does anybody have a 5 who hasn't appeared? I kind of lost track. I know we had at least one appear.
Yes.
I do not.
All right. So just one number 5.
No, I've got one too.
I'm just
he's putting in his
posting
4.
my number 4. Yeah.
So if you got a 4, put in your number for the 4. Otherwise, it's James and Brian. All right. It is James and Brian. Appearing behind Brett in Bloodguard quarters, level 4, where I'm pinging.
Yep.
And we get 2 more chits.
Corey, are Biggins able to go up the stairs?
They are, unless they're gargantuan.
Okay. So that makes this kind of awkward and kind of funny because my Yavinar Nightmare can go indoors as per Song of the Wild, so it's up there.
Wow.
Mounts generally start out. You can start outside too.
It's not a mount.
Yep.
It's a Song of the Wild, which is technically classified as a mount, but it's basically an animal companion.
Right. It's kind of like a pet war dog.
Yeah, and it actively says that it can go indoors. I was looking this up because I was like, what happens if one of them appears in the basement?
All right. So back to Brett. This one's called Stringer. Each rafter overhead is adze cut from a single stout tree trunk. A limp elven form dangles from one, a gossamer cord threaded through its hands, arms, legs, and neck. The Bloodguard made this wedding celebrant into a gruesome puppet dubbed Stringer. Stringer's eyes blink open. It flashes a wry smile and swings in a wide arc on the cord. Its legs lock tight about your throat, and Stringer is trying to rip your head off. All right, Stringer is a Slua bent on vengeance. If you want to get out the stringer template, Brian, he's anchored to
I
the
did. It's
rafter
right there.
above the discovery circle and flies using the secondary statistics. The cord restricts flight to skimming altitude 4 paces in any direction with no limits on turning. First turn automatically hits Brett and drains James D6 plus 3 shadow.
Okay.
This is hilarious.
4.
All right, so somebody throw a 4 dice on Stringer. His defense is now 4 higher.
Uh-huh.
Stringer is also locked on, and he's going to drain a ton of points each round until your total shadow sinks to 0 or below, Ron. So what are you at? You said that he's new.
Total what? I total what?
0 or below.
Shadow points? My shadow point's -2 right now.
All right, so you are wounded.
Okay.
All right, so we'll draw the wound.
Because he got sucked off last time.
You are knocked out. You should try to go. They should try and go easier on nitwits like you. Heal this now or miss next adventure for the swelling around your neck and face to subside. Comrades within short range, indoors or out, roll route feats. And I don't think Stringer is a feaster, but let me double check.
Good.
He is not. All right.
I wouldn't think it's a puppet.
Yep. All right,
Going
so
downstairs.
everybody in the room has to make route feats unless they're immune. And let's put Brett where he would be on the temple.
Okay, first time I passed the erupted.
And don't forget, everybody's -1 on these. All right, and so that would also catch Plutus and Philomelus.
Oh. Well, I'll roll for them as well.
And it would catch anybody in the tower, but I think everybody that's... Oh, Nadam. Brian?
I did.
Oh.
He was the 5.
Okay.
It's back, Corey.
Oh, no.
Oh,
yeah. Way back.
Oh no. This is a reference to a week ago.
Yeah, he was just rolling 1s on everything. So they both lose their turns.
Uh-huh.
All right. And Stringer is... we can remove Brett. And Stringer is just flying around the room on his string. So that will leave Persephone and Moritan to deal with him if they want. Either of you good shooters?
Morton is a halfway decent one.
All right, you want to go?
Sure.
It's a fear roll, and you're shooting into Wraith Cloak, so it'd be conceal. The other option would be melee disadvantage standing on the chair, so I don't think that's a good option.
No, that one's not much better. So fear roll. I failed.
All right, so you're shaken.
Yep.
Persephone, what do you want to do?
James.
Sorry, what was that?
What does Persephone want to do? You got a flying Stringer with fear and Wraith Cloak flying around the room here.
I have a lance. What I'm actually going to do... Sorry, I missed that you failed. Persephone's going to use her serendipity to let you re-roll that.
All right.
Because that's what she can do.
Let's dice. And we still rolled 1.
Wow, you have rolled so many 1s today, Brian. This is not fair.
I know, that's 5 or 6 in a row.
All right, before we go with Nadam, let's go back to the stables. Who wants to take the first crack at trying to search in the stables? Gudrun,
I will, so I can roll another 1.
Gudrun, what's your psyche? Alex?
It's 2.
That's probably better than Dula. So
2 wins.
why don't you
Mine's the same.
why don't you squeeze in there and
Yeah.
Well, if I move in, he can squeeze in there at the charge instead of having to take a full move.
well, what does it matter? He's got to end his turn there anyway. That way he can get on top of the marker.
Okay.
All right. So
It was a win,
Gudrun,
so-
Psyche feat D6 plus 2.
No, it was a 1, so impossible.
All right.
He rolled a 1.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ones in a row. Fucking roll 20.
All right, Dula.
Give me a second. I'm gonna reload. Make sure see if that helps the one thing.
All right, I'll go outside. I will interrupt with the mage just so we don't lose all those. Unless Hecate has Windwalk as a spell.
I do. My plan was to
Six,
start
four.
flying and then cast it.
All right.
Oh.
So I have. It's a D6 for the toads thing.
It's a D6 for the toads thing.
All right. 6 should be okay.
Yep.
So I
Soar.
begin.
Windwalk.
Yeah,
Yourself
well,
and
I
Mark
can
Dragon?
begin flying and then wind walk you as I fly
All right.
with outreach.
All right. So
And we'll just go up to soaring
I've got
because
the
that will
magic
eat off the
foot.
most. And then I get to go 6. No. Hold on, I've gone. I can go 9. Okay. We're over here now.
All right. I believe Sanctify works on Willow because you're a warrior, correct?
Yes. Yes, it would.
All right. So I will interrupt and cast Sanctify on you and myself. Because I'm a good
All
fighter, and I assume you're a good fighter.
Oh, yes.
All right.
Oh, yeah. That's. I'm strength 4 mighty with branch barrier and stuff.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's great.
I got a Demon Wind.
Nice.
All right. And I get,
Pathfinder doesn't help with Reign of Toads, correct?
I believe it does. Let me go back and
Oh,
look.
awesome.
I didn't think so.
Reign of Toad.
If it does, that's awesome.
Spectral beings and windwalkers plus outriders, pathfinders, and sure-footed warriors ignore toad checks.
Hey, so Willow, Plutus, and Philomelus all ignore it.
Yep.
Nice.
You're not X'd. You're still holding.
Who, Willow?
Yeah.
No, I moved to do Reign of Toads.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Remember I took one for the team?
Gotcha. All right.
Yeah.
Ron, are you going to do anything with Danny, Mark, or Sally this round?
What's the rain? I forget what's the Reign of Toads do.
Don't roll a 1 or a 2 before you try and do anything other than hold.
Otherwise,
Otherwise, you're
well,
going to...
now I'll just hold.
All right.
I'd like to put Sanctify on Mark, but
So Danny
think
and
we-
Mark become our 2 holds that still are out.
yep.
Sally
Right.
has to activate, so roll a d6, Ron, and we'll see what the Reign of Toads does to you.
1. Uh-oh.
The worst. Dangerous fall. The creature is knocked down and suffers an injury outcome to end the turn. All right, Brian, roll a d6.
Now I don't roll a 6.
Now you don't
I
roll a
a
1. All right, so Sally is knocked down and stunned, Ron.
Yeah.
Hey, but at least there's the wall thing to prevent her from flying off the edge
off
of
the
the
edge.
Yeah,
wall.
being wounded, yes.
Yes, exactly.
All
That's
right.
what I was thinking.
So we've got Nadam back inside the gallery on level 3, Brian. What do you want to do?
Yeah, well, I think I'm going to go with Nadam just so I get the next whatever we get first. But as far as movement, I don't see anywhere really I need to go.
So you're just going to stay there and pick your nose and put an X on yourself.
Yep. Scratch my rear end so I get the discovery.
All right.
Whatever.
I believe that is everybody in the regulars, and we have no last strikers.
All right.
All
I got
right.
reset for you, Corey.
All right. And to begin next round, James has got 2 last strikers.
I have one.
Me too.
Ron has 1.
I have 1.
And you have 1 because you're a streak of 1s. And the Dom is getting either the Dread trigger or the Discovery trigger. And we have
Or Stringer.
Oh, yeah, I didn't put a chit in for
okay.
Stringer. Thank you. Stringer, be purple. All right. Thanks for reminding me, James. Stringer it is. All right. So, Sif, what kind of armor are you wearing? Moritan, what kind of armor are you wearing? Persephone, what kind of armor are you wearing?
Moritan is wearing a cuirass.
Ooh.
Sif is only box skins.
Oh.
I am wearing leather armor, and I have a little headpiece.
Leather armor, and you have a little headpiece. Okay, and it's an elf, so it'll know what that means. So I think we go for Sif. And so, who rolled Stringer last time? Actually, Ron, why
I
don't
rolled
you...
the damage.
Yeah, so you get Stringer this time. Stringer is a 3 strength. What is Sif?
It's a 1.
All right, so stronger fighter. So 3 dice, James, and he is hardened, so he can re-roll a 1.
Roll 1.
Does he need to re-roll the 1 if he doesn't want to?
Does the parry hit, Sif?
No. Yes, it's a hit.
It hits?
Sorry.
All right.
Okay.
And so, gonna roll damage. It's D6 plus 3. Ooh, auto fail.
Nice.
So this is the time you use the hardened.
Yep.
All right, so it
yes,
drains 5 shadow from Sif. I assume
Yes,
that
it will.
doesn't put her to 0. Correct, Alex?
How many you said?
5?
5.
Okay. No, it's he's still half.
All right. And does a 5 beat your defense score?
No.
Okay. So Stringer is not locked on, continues flying, and he'll go back here. All right. And he's got an extra 5 defense thanks to Sif. All right. And we are up. Anybody want to do
wanna have
anything
unknown?
to Stringer? Oh, let's make the
I
auto
can shoot at him
discovery.
again.
Let's make the
Right.
auto discovery.
Do you want it, Alex, or do you want me to make it?
I can try. Like he has a long bow.
Well, it's auto.
It's
so.
automatic. You're not going to fail because you already failed last time. So, all right. So
No, we're
it's
talking about the discovery, Alex.
Okay.
yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Do you want it, or do you want me to make it?
I'll make it.
All right. So indoor.
Yes.
No. Okay, we've been saving up for this one. I would recommend we use our 1 portent. Oh no, we can't. It only works on a discovery trigger.
yeah.
Damn it. All right. 4
Why can't
shadow
we?
points.
How many? Sorry, can you repeat?
4 shadow points for Gudrun.
Mm.
It is the Banshee. We are going to see the Banshee Wail. Roll 2d6.
Okay.
Corey, you have to redraw this one.
Oh, how come?
The Banshee, the Bansidhe, that one.
Yep.
I did the summer tree, and so you
you've
redraw
killed
the
it.
Banshee, the Death Song, or the summer tree.
Oh, you're so lucky.
You're welcome.
That means we're probably going to have a chance here.
Yep.
Oh, we're going to have a really good chance. All right. So instead of 4 shadow points, you get 2.
Okay.
Much better.
You're welcome, though.
I
Yeah,
know.
really.
I feel bad because we're doing a live stream for people who've never seen it. We probably should show them that discovery and have them destroy us. But James has played this before, and he actually released Taralor from his torment. And so we are not going to see one of the most horrifying discoveries there is. Sorry about that for the 5 viewers. But anyway, did you roll 2d6 yet, Alex?
4 and 3.
All right, so 43. If I remember right, we have no 6s. Do we have any 5s that haven't appeared yet?
I think my 5 was the last one.
All right, we're down to 4s. If you have a 4, type it into the chat. And that's a 4, Ron.
Yep. That's my.
And Brian, you're a 4, so you guys are appearing. And you're going to appear behind Dula. Outside
Outside the door.
there. And this one is kind of a letdown after getting the Banshee after all that, but it's called Childish Tantrum. The Wailing Citadel trembles and moans like a child cheated of dessert. Floors pitch like stormy seas, beams snap, bricks crumble. A huge rift opens at your feet and you tumble through. All right. Grotto, stables, and temple victims are knocked down. All right. So basically, everybody in the stables, knock yourself down.
All right.
I'm going to add 2 chits to the cup. And then I am going to roll damage on you all. And it's pretty minimal because you didn't fall far. It's not as bad as it would have been if it was indoors. All right, so I'm going to start with Bruno, then Unagai, then Dula, then Gudrun, and then Sandy. And I'm going to roll the damage in that order. So /R 5d6 plus 4 to these.
Oh,
So Bruno is only a 6. Unagai is also a 6. Dula is knocked down and injured. Does a 9 get Gudrun?
That's
Yes.
Sandy, isn't it? Not Dula?
No, I'm doing it in the order I said I was going to do it.
Okay.
9 gets Gudrun, and Sandy is fine. All right, so injury on Dula is a staggered, and injury on Gudrun is also staggered. So that's going to end Gudrun's turn, and the evidence of the earthquake is completely gone, and you don't know what happened. Must have been magical. All right, so Alex, roll 2d6, and this is going to be where the final discovery is. 66. It's outdoors.
66.
All right.
That's over here
66,
at
right
the graveyard.
there. All right.
Oh, hey. I have a flyer heading that way.
Yeah, no kidding. This is going to be quite good. As long as the discovery triggers don't get us, we're going to end it.
Yep.
All right, and we
We're-
are up. It's only 2 in a row, Hecate, if you want to start heading that way.
That is, I think, the best plan.
Might cast a
So-
spell on the way with outreach.
Yep. We are. I'm going to look at my spells and figure out what it is that I'm casting as I go.
Probably Windwalk, unless...
Well, both Philomatus and Plutus have Pathfinder.
Oh, so you don't need it.
Yeah, they're forest wardens.
Okay. This is going to
look at
be
my
3 in a row, so it's very important who takes this next one. I
can have a nugget in it and move away a little bit, but that's not going to be very far.
I can have White Dragon take it because I'm a paladin, and
Fair
I've got Windwalk.
My plan was I was going to cast Veil on White Dragon.
Oh, okay. I can still take it. I'm going to be revealed.
Yeah.
So,
I can have Willow take it.
all right.
Willow has stout and branch barrier, so like I'm as defensive as I can get. You know.
All right. Do you need a toad check?
No. I took Pathfinder forever ago.
Okay, good.
So
You're
we're
up
just
then.
gonna move over here.
Come on, the sketches.
All right. And it's got to be the Dread trigger or the Discovery trigger.
Yep.
And it's going to be the Dread trigger. So minus
Okay.
4.
Well, fairly high chance of me fail. I succeeded.
Was it an exact
I have a-
success?
No, I have a route number of 0.
Oh, nice.
Because Willows get Savant, so I have a 2 Psyche.
All right. That worked out okay. We'll take that.
Yeah.
All right. Now we're up. Should we go back to dealing with Stringer? You could either run away from him or... Oh, he was trying not to be in reach of anything, so I guess he'll end up there. You guys can run away from Stringer. There's no reason to stay there and fight him. You can attack him.
I think that's probably the plan. I don't have any way of hitting him because I just have a lance.
Yep.
I don't imagine I can ride the horse indoors, right?
You could. You're going to be going really slowly, but...
I mean, yeah, it's going to be at half speed trying to get down these stairs, but, you know...
Yep.
Yavanar Nightmares are fast, so we're going to hop on the Yavanar Nightmare, which is probably the first Yavanar Nightmare that has ever been in the Bloodguard
Yeah, I can
area.
guarantee that. I've seen a lot of games, and I've never seen anything that goofy.
Okay, so I'm double checking the Bloodguard speed because I think it's at like a 15 or something. The Yavanar Nightmare, yeah. Sorry, I'm just where are you at? Yavanar Nightmare. Yes, I was correct. It is at 15.
So it's
So
6 down to there.
5 is here.
Or 7, actually, to there.
So 7 doubled to 14 gets me down here.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. All right. Because you had to squeeze by Stringer, too. All right.
I just want to imagine what Stringer is thinking. when he saw a horse appear on the fourth floor of this tower.
Crazy drunk elves. All right, Sif, what do you want to do? Do you want to fight Stringer? Or you want to get the heck out of there?
You said that it grew stronger with the
Yeah. He's +9 to his normal defense right now, so.
12-9. No, so I think it's better run away.
Yeah, seems like so go ahead and move yourself. You can go up the stairs
so
or down the stairs.
Yeah, so we need to
So
squeeze.
you can't go straight because you'd be well, you could, but you'd be paying a lot of doubles. It would actually be
Doubles.
faster to go this way because you can get there for 5.
Yes, and then just one.
And then you could go up 1 step or down 1 step, whatever you want to do.
I think down.
All right, we'll go down. So you're there. You're in the stairwell, so that also protects you from him attacking you, so that's good. The bad news is Moreton's shaking in there, but
Last striking.
yep. All right, we're up 3 in a row, so I guess we'll take one for the team with White Dragon, because we know it's going to be a discovery trigger, and it's going to be as far from everybody as possible.
Yep.
Do you guys
It'll reveal you, but you still have the veil, which is the best part.
Well, I could sprint and get really far from people because I got the wind walk. It's up to you guys.
Yep, I would.
Agree, James? Or no?
I mean, if you either that or
I think
charge over
staying-
and cast Faith on you and Willow.
That's casting Faith on Willow would actually be pretty nice.
I could.
However you wanna do it,
I have
though.
outreach, so I could just come up to you.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm also willing to accept other spells because a blessing might be nice on one or both of us.
Yeah, blessing on
Faith would
both
be
of us
better.
would probably be better, but I doubt I have it. And I'm- All right, so I
So
can.
this is the one where you screwed up the spells they got, didn't you?
Yep. All right. So I do not have blessing, but I will give you faith. Faith, my tree.
Okay, I'll take that.
Yeah,
The tree is now braver.
that's funny.
All right. And we know that I'm getting boned here. So let's see what happens. We are outdoor. So I go back to the deck. I click outdoor. That is showing up on camera. Oh my God. I found the dowry.
Huh.
It can't be, right? Because it's
I
guaranteed
believe that I believe that it cannot appear
because
you
of a
skip it if
discovery
it appears
trigger.
in the
Yep.
correct.
We wrote that in there. So, well, at least I won't have to dig far in the deck to find it. So this will
Yeah.
be my real
And
income.
it's a freebie.
All right. Fear the Reapers.
Well, no, Corey, you don't redraw. It counts as a free turn.
Oh, it counts as a free turn. Okay. Well, we know that
Yeah.
we're getting a horrible one outdoors next time, so we got to take it indoors next time. All right.
Omen there.
All right, so that's good news. Sorry, as you could tell, viewers, we're still working out the details on this. We've only probably played it less than 20 times, so. All right.
Yeah.
So I survive. No shadow, though. I'll take it.
I was
All
going
right.
to say. So you are revealed. You were revealed when you cast the spell, though.
Yep, that is true. But I can rehide myself at the end because
Next turn.
End of next turn, yes.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put a. I'm gonna put that on me just so I remember.
Yeah, I believe you made that adjustment to prevent people from casting non-targeting like buff spells and just like reveiling every single turn.
Yep. All right. So we've got to decide what we're going to do here. Bruno, make your shamble roll.
Yep.
Okay.
Nope.
All right.
Cracking my eye.
Yes.
Oh,
I
not
do
cracking my eye.
think that we do want to be spread out because James is going to find the dowry down below, and then it's going to tell us to take it to a point. So we don't want to be all clustered together. We want to be spread out to help wherever it's got to go. So being near
Yep.
teleportals is good, that kind of stuff. So what do you want to do? Let's stay in the stables. Ungai, what do you want to do besides stand up?
Stand up and just move down.
I'm pretty sure one
Out
of
of
the
people's
places
way.
we might have to get to is the Grotto Zero. So you might want to head that way.
Right. Well, I figure Bruno's that way.
Yep, that's true. All right, what do you want to do, Sandy? Ron?
Stand up. Move out of the way a little bit.
All right. Gudrun, you're not relentless, are you? Alex?
Yes, I'm relentless.
So you can go ahead and go with Gudrun. You're not supposed to be in the last strike pile. So you can heal and take a turn. Stand up for 3.
Yes, and then I need to squeeze and get out.
Yeah, you'll basically get to there. You get back in Dula's way.
Yeah.
Or you could just stay there and let Dula move out first.
Yeah, you could just stand up and stay there, but at least you're not hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wait.
All right. You can wait. You're not tireless, are you, Dula?
No.
Okay. All right. So back to Ron. You've got Mark and Danny still holding.
Yep.
Do you want to continue to hold?
Yep. For now.
All right. Who else is available? Nadam could go if you want.
Do you want him to go or want him to stay on the teleporter so we can see where it is? Or,
The advantage of getting off the teleporter is that you're not blocking it from us.
well, I mean, I can hit teleport and see where I end up.
Well, you could just step off it if you want
Step off of it.
and
Okay.
stay where you are. It just helps us because we don't get trapped.
Well, I mean, nobody's teleporting this turn, and next, so I might as well just stay there so I can teleport next turn.
All right, so you're holding.
Yeah.
All right. And then, is there anybody else in the regulars that needs to go? All right, so we're up to
No, just that 2 last strikers.
We're up to last strike. So, James, why don't you go first?
Okay. Well, Philomelus is going to open this door after moving aside a little bit to make room for his brother. And we can have Plutus go last because I'm going to get inside the building.
All right. Is the door open?
Yeah, I should be able to do that, right?
You got a pass key, right? Is that the guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and then let's go back to the stables with Dula.
All right. Stand up, move out.
All right. Ron with Bruno. Stand up.
Yeah, this was one of the 2 primary test clans that I played a bunch of Faithless games earlier with, Corey, which is why I have multiple
All
pass
the good
keys.
stuff.
Well, I have multiple pass keys is the main thing.
Yeah, my 2 best guys
You
are
want me
never
to
even
stay
going to
in
make
there,
the
or do you
map.
want me to go over this way?
You don't want
Yeah,
to.
go towards
You don't want to
zero.
stand on it. You want to be in a place where you can defend if there's monsters
I can
that
go over
appear
here.
in here.
Yep. Get out of the way.
Yeah.
In case people want to come in, I don't want to stink them out.
Yep, that is true. I forgot about you being stinky. All right, Sally heals.
Hella heals.
Might as well stay laying down so you don't fall again.
Yep.
I can anyway. I'm only stunned now. Staggered now.
And Plutus is last, unless I missed somebody.
Morton.
No, should
In
be
the tower.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Moritan. Okay, yeah, go Moritan.
Yeah, so 4,
5, 6.
6.
That
5,
first-
6.
yeah.
If I get
2.
into the stairwell.
Yeah, you got a little
But I
bit
think
of...
I could still.
All
I
right.
think I can still be hit by Stringer.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Can I?
Yep.
Alright, then I'm going to push twice and go up the stairs some more. Try to get away from you.
All right.
Good piece of junk.
I was like, are you
Up
crazy?
one and I fall down.
All right. I'm going to roll damage on you just so it's fast.
Yep.
And you're not hurt unless a 1 gets you.
Nope.
All right. Now it's Plutus.
Yep.
Yeah.
We can move the overlook off to the side a little bit. And then Plutus will let's see, he's 7 up, so it's gonna take 4 to get here. 5, so he gets inside.
Okay. That Pathfinder is working out well. Nobody normally takes it. Very nice.
Well, they start with Pathfinder.
Yep. But you also took it on your Willow on purpose, so.
Yes. Yeah, I did take it on the Willow on purpose, mostly because of Wandering Forest.
Right.
Yeah.
Reset.
sense.
All right. God, we had a great couple games last night of Wandering Forest. Whew, that was so it was so fun. Of course, I was on the winning team both times, so that's why it was fun. I won as hunters and as runners with waves.
Yeah.
They're like, waves are impossible as runners. I was like, that's why I was hunters first. It's like,
Yeah.
you guys choose not to have missile weapons. That's your mistake.
Bad, yeah.
All right.
At least Beguile gets broken if you're a runner, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So, yeah, I was all over the map near rivers, and so I just jumped in on my first turn, and it's like, well, I can get to you in 2 turns and melee it. And I was like, yeah, the game will be over by then.
Yep. 2 turns too late.
And of course, Tim was playing the broken wolf team that he just goes out of his ways to get males, and I'm like, males suck. You want females if you're playing wolves.
Yeah.
He won't believe me. That 4 strength is just a crutch for him. All right, so it is going to be Plutus getting the Discovery trigger, Stringer, or the Dread trigger.
Yep.
All right, so it unfortunately is the Discovery trigger.
No, that's fortunate. That's what we wanted. We wanted it to be indoors.
That is true.
Yep.
It's not too bad of one. So roll 2 shadow points and roll me a d66.
Hey, that'll be a level for Plutus. 13.
I assume no one has a 12, but I'll ask anyway.
Nope.
Are there any 11s who haven't appeared yet?
Yes.
All right, you are behind Plutus in the tower.
I'm just gonna preemptively type my next one.
You and me both.
Yep, and then we're down to 3 for the last guy, I think, unless Ron has something between 3 and 11.
Yeah, 10.
You have a 10?
Oh.
All right,
10.
you're up. Because my 10s
You missed the call for 10s earlier, Ron.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
I just moan because Ron has every slot full. I will never get my guys who are absolute killers on the board.
So you guys are behind Plutus over here.
Yeah.
Come on. Ooh, big.
Oh dear.
Mandy. Oh, Mandy.
So what's happening to Plutus?
Oh, I gotta stop moving, guys. Let me place them. Okay. There they go. So, Plutus. Bloodwork. Don't track through this here mess, a chambermaid warns, scrubbing furiously at the stone floor, now an ocean of blood resembling a slaughterhouse killing floor. Her uniform, normally white, is stippled red. The chambermaid barely looks up from her work. Lord Blackburn wants this floor shiny by the time he's done hunting down those last elves. Make yourself useful. Get more hot water. A pail rests between you and the maid, and the water crimson. Entranced, you bend to grab the handle, but it's gone, and the chamber is filled with cobwebs of neglect. The unsettling sight entrances the discoverer and those within the chamber. All right. So,
My orcs are going to be
basically,
asleep
all
again.
5 of those guys clustered need to make successful psyche feats or get unconscious markers.
Oh,
Isn't it just the 3 indoors?
It's everyone affected by the encounter, so doors wide open.
Right,
It's
but-
those 5.
I'm good. Right now, good.
Holy cow, I rolled a 6.
All right. So you got an unconscious Alejandro, and I don't know about Plutus and Philo, but they might have made it.
They're fine. They have 3 psyches.
Nice. So only one.
Worst warden.
Only one. That's really fantastic. We can't do anything wrong this game. All right. So to begin each new turn, you are also marked with a chit, unfortunately, Alex.
Okay.
To begin each new turn, so starting next round, you have to make a psyche feat again, and if you fail it, you continue scrubbing, and you keep doing it until you're free. No amount of shaking, magic, or anything will ever free you. You got to make a psyche feat. So for an orc to roll a 6, that was freaking amazing.
Yep.
All right.
Last game I had like 3 people asleep because of it.
So it is us. I assume it's Hecate to find out if we can find out where the game's at.
Yep, she's gonna fly over here and land. And as she does so, I'm gonna cast a spell. What spell do I want to cast? We're gonna make this Pegacorn an alpha. 'Cause that sounds fun.
Wow.
Does it make a gargantuan now?
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty big. Just fits.
Yeah.
All right, now time for the discovery.
Please make it.
6 would be nice. No.
I roll the only thing that says that I fail.
No rerolls?
That's what I'm checking. No, I've got a okay. I do have a reroll. I have an evening primrose that I'm going to use.
Place dice?
That's
Thank
the
you.
plan.
Yep.
There we go.
There it is.
An 11 just makes it. Okay, so normally I would go through the outdoor deck until I saw Osira's dowry pop up, but we goofed and that came up earlier. So James gets 1 shadow point.
Yep.
Osira's dowry. An astonished maiden stumbles from hiding, an arrow splitting her liver. She stammers, "Lord Blackburn's men just started killing." her eyes well with tears. Lady Osera's dowry to Taralor. Will you make certain he gets it? Life leaves her eyes and her shape fades like mist. A beautiful needlepoint quilt remains. Its message reads, "Two in love make their own legacy." Wrapped inside the quilt is a flat gemstone key and a Paladin's hallowed cross. The cross spins, compelling you a specific direction. Perhaps there is one last task. As the maiden said, you must get this dowry back to Taralor. Although you know he's free. All right.
Yep.
Mark yourself with the Osera's dowry template. And we are very close to ending the adventure, so please roll a d6 to find Taralor's resting place. And tell me what it is.
D6. A 2.
A 2. Oh my god.
Tarpon Falls.
Tarpon Falls, Discovery Circle 41. All right.
Well, the portal's right there.
Well, it's
Yeah, I think it'll just be faster if
it flies.
Why?
Yeah.
Just checking.
All right. Keep the quilt as a quilted bedroll, 3 gold pieces. Keep the gemstone key, 4 gold pieces.
Uh-huh.
Keep the hallowed cross, 2 gold pieces.
And the hallowed cross gives undaunted and...
No. The Hallowed Cross keeps you from being feasted on.
Correct.
Right. Which is, honestly, even better for me.
That is all good. All right. So we are at the time-wasting stage. So if there is anything you want to do this round, unbunch or move or anything like that, do it. And we're going to try and... Oh, you know what? We still got Stringer. That may be a factor. And the Dread Trigger, so we actually got to play it out. All right, we are up 3 in a row, so I would get Sif the heck away from Stringer. Alex?
Yep.
And he cannot go down the stairs, so you effectively take him out of the game.
So I can move downstairs?
Yep, move downstairs.
Good. So,
There is a horse in your way, but...
You can
Take
get
one
next
and
to the
two.
horse and stop there.
I can go
Yeah,
between
you can
his
get to
legs.
there.
So you're there.
Yes.
All right, and then you're going to get the Dread Trigger, so you're probably going to be shaken here. Roll a d6. Please roll a 6.
After all the... No, it's a 3.
So you're going to be shaken, right? A -1, you don't pass on that, I assume.
No.
All right, now it's waste your time. So if anybody wants to move, do anything, regroup. Like, I'm just going to cast a spell just so I get points.
No, Persephone's just going to go down the stairs.
It's important to say who the last person to take a turn is, and it's going to be probably Sally, right?
It could be Dula or Unegi
Sally.
or...
No, it's going to be
striking
Sally
last,
because
so-
she's striking last.
Yep.
Oh, make your oath roll for Bruno, Ron.
Yeah, let me do that first. I hope I fail it, actually. I'd like him to do it. I do.
You did.
All right,
Now Bruno
so
can be
it's
last.
going to be Bruno or Sally who's going last. I think
Technically,
I've
he doesn't
got
go last,
everything
does he?
I can possibly do
guess he
to
does.
you, James. So, unless you want to be holy worded, just for fun. So I am going to charge 3. And I am going to see if I can see Danny. I don't think I can. Darn.
There you can. It's
I
2.
think you're too far from the edge.
No.
Yeah, it's down to 1 now, so I can't see.
Oh, you changed
Danny.
it?
Yeah, I can't see Danny. All right, so I do not get to cast the spell. Well, I don't want you to risk the toads.
I know, I'm getting hurt.
All right. Tell me if
What do you
you
want
moved
to know?
anybody
Andy,
so that I can make the rest holds.
So even if I don't move doing the spell, I'll still have to roll.
Brian, how many guys are you moving?
I was going to move Dula out and let Sandy, if Sandy will move.
I can stand the other way. Yep.
All right. So,
Yep, just so we're not all squeezed together.
Yep. All right. And you already moved Ungai?
Yeah,
All right.
he's just heading towards his horse.
I'm just trying to get my chit count right.
Yeah.
All right. And anybody else moving? That it?
Dula there. Yeah, everybody else mine can stay.
All right. So the rest all become holds. So we've got 10 holds. All right. And then Sally heals and probably continues to lay there, right?
No, who goes first? Bruno and Sally. Sally goes first. Bruno
Yeah, you
goes
want
after.
Sally to go first because we want the discovery
Yeah.
trigger indoors if possible.
Right.
It doesn't
Right.
stand up. I'm gonna
Yeah,
just
we
lay
do
down
not
there.
want the Reapers to appear over on that side of the map. Thank you.
So he will go and just wait.
All right. So that's his turn. All right. So we had too many in a row, as you can imagine.
Oh, wait a minute. Do you want it indoor again? I can go indoors.
No, Bruno
Well,
is indoors.
Bruno is
Oh, it's
indoors.
still indoors? Okay.
He's in the grotto,
Yep.
underground. All right. So last strikers this round, we've got Sif. And who else? Anybody? Probably not. All right. So let's see what's happening to Bruno.
Yep.
Bruno is getting the dread trigger.
Oh. Okay.
So roll a.
Nope. Nope.
That would be a -1.
Yeah, I'm at 0, so
So
he's
you're
shaking.
shaking. And lose your turn.
Yep.
So that's 1 in a row. We want the next 2 people to take turns indoors. So
Yep.
somebody indoors volunteer to take one for the team.
Oh, no.
Pluto's. Oh, what's that?
Okay, go with Plutus.
Yeah, Pluto's just gonna. Actually, we're gonna go with Persephone so that it's. Yeah, we'll do Plutus. I just moved.
Yeah.
All right. And this is 3 in a row, so this one definitely has to be indoors.
All right,
I think
Morgan.
Persephone- Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah,
We're
we have to
showing
roll.
people online how to cheat. Isn't this fun?
Wait a minute.
What?
Doesn't the orc have to roll because you're in the toad stuff?
We're indoors.
Okay, great.
We're indoors, not outside.
Very good.
All right, so you are definitely getting the indoor discovery.
Yep.
I was gonna have
And,
Persephone go because
I don't
That's
know
a clusterfuck
how it's
up there.
possible, but 2 shadow points and 2 stragglers are going to appear behind you.
All right.
like I said, we should have come with Persephone because it's a clusterfuck up in the tower.
Are we exhausted?
Everybody's in the tower.
So roll 2d6, Brian.
All right. 24.
24. So are we exhausted on everything between 12 down to 4?
I believe so.
So somebody speak
I'll
up
have
if we're
it.
not. So throw in your value of your number 3. 92. Yeah. This is why my guys never appear, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Alejandro and James, looks like.
Yep.
Alex
I've
and
just got a
James.
little guy.
So you're in the stairwell.
Yep.
But actually, I have to put a chit for Stringer back in the cup.
Oh,
Because I think Stringer can reach Gunnar. All right, we'll find out when it becomes relevant. So you're telling me I might have a chance of getting another discovery. All right, because we're running out of threes. All right. This one is Keymaster. A door slams and locks somewhere behind you. A voice sings on, "Shut 'em tight, no WitchBorn tonight." The wide-eyed Keymaster rounds a corner. An oil lantern dangles from its hand. Blood stains its breast where an old arrow is lodged between ribs. One of the last Bloodguard, now dead, is still carrying out comfortable old tasks. It raises a lantern and hurls at you. All right. So he must have been on the roof and slammed that because there's no way he could have gotten outside. He must have done the trap door. All right. So he is up on the roof. So we're going to put him there. No, we're going to put him there. And Keymaster hurls the lantern, engulfing the discoverer in flame. The flames also catch stragglers and others within 2 paces.
That's probably everybody up here.
Yeah. It's everybody. All right. Wow. Mark the WitchBorn with a chit of his own color. And the trap door is now closed and locked. So I will roll damage. All right. So lantern skips the... Oh, God. Skips the damage feat. Injury +1. So let me know if you have deflect when I call your name out. So Moritan.
Does not have deflect.
All right. You are wounded. All right.
Yep.
Plutus. Stunned.
Yep, I'm stunned.
Barley. Wounded.
I'm wounded.
Wounded.
Mandy.
no,
God, he's going to have to unlock the door and come eat you guys. Mandy is only staggered. Gunnar. Stunned.
Okay.
Arnie. Wounded. Philo. Wounded. Holy shit.
Wow.
And because it skips the damage feat, Plutus having a wear wouldn't help him here, right?
Correct.
Okay.
All right, so Morton was the first wound. Well, at least we had something bad happen to us. That's my bright side as the designer, bad side as a teammate. All right, so Morton is war wounded. Only the fool tests the hotness of a foe's lantern with both hands. All your fingertips are burned off.
Redraw for greens. I hate greens. This is the game.
Oh, nice. Nobody ever does that. Knockout. You're the new poster child for treating swollen and ugly bruises. You're knocked down and marked with a chit, but don't succumb as usual. Credit your foe with a knockout. Everyone else is in disbelief as you shake it off and keep fighting. No route feats are needed. Feasters are not compelled to eat. Oh my gosh, that was awesome.
Yeah.
Yep.
All
So
right.
I guess he's trying to eat barley?
Barley was the next wound, I believe. So we'll draw for him.
No.
And Barley has a hallowed cross.
All right. Life is pleasant. Death is unavoidable. It's getting slapped around that's troublesome. All right. And this is the one where feasters would go out of the way to try your tasty flesh. You're just knocked out. So far, it's comrades in short. We'll see if we get anything worse. Next wound was Arnie. Knockout. Eagles soar. Stallions canter. Weasels like you get knocked flat. Your foe is not within reach, so they do not clean out any of your weapons. Feasters would be compelled to eat you, however. So he's going after you next turn. And then the last wound is for
Philo.
Knockout. Some folks are liked by everyone immediately. There are others who everyone learns to like, and some like you who everyone wants to just push away with sharp sticks. Your body is fine, just your ego suffers -3 shadow points. Your lousy comrades don't even notice. So basically that's good news. So Barley triggers the rout feats short range.
Okay.
Everybody
And we're now
in the tower has to make rout feats. And we're now
Okay,
down,
so Persephone and Plutus.
we're down 3 more.
Good.
So are we down 5? Yeah, we're down 5.
1, 2,
1,
3.
2, 3,
We'll
4,
be
5,
down.
yep.
5
yeah.
exactly. So these are -3, and you auto route and leave the board if you fail.
Barrel, I'm good.
Well, -4 total
Yep,
because of the
-4.
eerie
total.
sigh.
Well,
So they wouldn't occur sequentially because
What do
the
you
wounds
mean?
got drawn at different times.
What are you asking?
Okay,
It
so
would be -3 with Barley.
so
if we don't count
Barley's
and
wound
Barley.
happened. Barley's wound happened first.
Well,
So
they all
the-
happened
they would all-
simultaneously. We broke
Okay,
them
they all
into
happened
order
simultaneously.
for
Gotcha.
humans.
Okay, cool. Well, I succeed on both of mine, but
All right,
barely.
so Alejandro succeeded with Gunner. You are
Yes,
-5 with Sif.
Sif.
He's good.
Sif's in the
Is-
gallery.
Yeah. -5. No,
Zero.
he fails. No.
Yep. All right, so she is routed off. Did you do your Nadam inside, Brian?
Yes, I did.
All right.
Barrel is great.
yeah.
Yep. And Arnie is a chit gone for us.
I have one
And
that left.
Barley's a chit gone for us. And Philo's a chit gone for us. Arnie has to stay.
Oh, yeah.
Mandy left.
Yeah, Philo can go. Annie and Philo can go. It's Barley.
Barley and Philo can go.
Okay.
All right. And Gunnar has Relentless, right?
Gunnar, no, he's not.
Oh, okay. So he's in the last
Oh, he's
strike
not a
pile
berserker.
then? No,
Yeah, he's a marauder.
All right. Geez, I wish I could see you with my holy word to save you, but
No, the problem is that Arnie just appeared to be to be eaten.
yeah, hopefully Harrison can't climb down there very well to eat you.
Well, Hecate's going to try and do something as she flies on past. So
All right. Well, that was more exciting than I expected. All right. And don't forget, Harrison's really like over the top of Moriton.
yep.
On top of the door gate.
Yep.
All
right, we're up. So it is safe for Hecate to go.
All right. So I will begin my flight. I get to move a little bit faster because I'm an alpha now. And by a little bit faster, I mean I get 1 additional pace of movement.
Hey.
Because it's up to a maximum of double my my speed score.
Correct.
Or my so it improves, and sometimes it would improve by 2, but because I'm already beyond that natively. So just gonna go up to skimming. As soon as I find the skimming icon, because apparently I've lost it. There we go. And we're gonna go 15. And I will not be able to act on, trying to help this turn.
All right.
Because he has cover, and I don't want to try and, cast lightning bolt into cover.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I can't see Arnie. Otherwise, I'd go over and cast Vona's Touch, but can't see him laying down behind the battlements. All right. It is unfortunately Stringer. We could interrupt up to twice. Stringer's going to probably be able to finish off Gunner. So does anybody have any way to help? Like Nadam could teleport, and if you get lucky and roll a 4, you could hit Stringer.
Yeah, but I'd have to get a 6 to hurt him because of his 9+9 defense.
Right. All right, so that's a no. I don't have any guys on the board. I can't do anything.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of something, but I ain't got nothing.
All right, Stringer's up. Gonna smack Gunner in the stairwell there. Is Gunner standing up or knocked down? He's standing up, correct?
Yes.
All right. So James has been rolling this. 3 strength. What's Gunner? Alex?
Gunner's strength is 3.
So equal, fighter, stun. James, 3 dice.
He has the skill.
Can't
But
use it
he's
when he's stunned. So damage is going to be D6 plus 8 because stun.
Yep.
Does a 10 get Gunner?
And
Alex?
Yeah, it hit.
Okay. So you're down 10 shadow. And I don't think anybody's going to mess with Stringer, but he is up another 10 shadow points.
Oh, that's kind of rough that the stun bonus to damage applies to the loss of shadow and the bonus to defense.
Yeah, he gets all his normal damage modifiers. So, yeah. All right, so that's a wound.
yeah.
Knockout. It's said that a looter in the Wailing Citadel gets stabbed every 30 minutes. Guess you're improving the average. You're down for the count. Heal this now or miss next adventure. All right. Comrades within short range roll route feats, and we're -4 on these.
Feral.
Uh,
Good. Oh, Hecate's in it now.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
This could be bad.
Well, Plutus and Persephone are gone because I was like, most important one is the first roll.
Yep.
But yeah, Plutus and Persephone are gone.
All right.
I'm just happy that I had so many guys that got to appear.
Yeah. I did not have that luck.
No.
All right. And Gunner can go.
Yep.
All right. And we definitely need to get some guys inside because we do not want Fear of the Reapers to appear right next to where we're going with the treasure. So all we have left is people taking turns.
Yep.
If they want to take a turn.
Do we have?
So
do we have
Ron,
a
I would
last
move
striker?
Sandy back inside.
I'm standing back inside. You're going here.
Do we have a last striker or not?
Yeah.
We do not.
No.
So who wants to
All right.
take the last turn? It has to be somebody.
Nadam can,
Okay.
and she can go over and down and be in the gallery in a nice open space.
Okay. Fantastic. I am going to. That gate is open, so I'm just going to go stand underneath the bridge. And I will tint myself. And vaguely remember that I'm under there.
All right.
Dying to cast a flame strike. Oh, that's what I could do. I could go flame strike. Head that way to flame strike Moreton, right?
Yeah.
Or not Moreton, Harrison.
Yeah.
Or Holy Word, even. So I am not going last. It's still Nadam, but yeah, that makes much more sense. I got to get to a position where I can see him. It's going to take me 2 turns, but hopefully the game will
All my
be
guys
over.
except for Sally. Sally can't go last, so
Yep.
she can't hold, so that means she has to roll, right?
She's laying down, so I
You
don't think
can
anything
choose
can
not to
happen.
do nothing and just be there.
Okay, yeah. I do nothing.
All right. No reason slipping off and dying. All right, so that's it for the round. And I have no idea. We've got a million held jits, so it really comes down to us stalling here.
Yep.
All right. So Nadam. Well, it's Harrison first. All right.
Yep.
So Harrison is, I'm going to temporarily do that so I can see where Harrison is, and then I'm going to find his stats again. Right on top. All right. He's got an agility of 4. But let's see if he's got any other cool way to climb. All right. So, Ron. It's 1 to there. And it's a D6 plus 4 to climb down and eat.
D6 plus 4. I'm good. 6.
All right. Now roll a D2, a toad roll, sorry. A D6 for a toad roll.
5.
All right, so he's fine.
Too bad.
And chomping on Arnie, but hopefully the game will be long over.
I'm done by then, yes.
Yeah.
We're looking at. I think I'm like 2 turns out from being able to get there because I think I'm just out of range of being able to get there.
Yep.
This turn.
All right, so we are up. I would just have somebody inside hold because they'd be the last warrior. So who wants to take one for the team?
Nadam can.
Nadam is holding. All right. And who wants to take one for the team next?
I can have Duel to do it.
Yep.
She's also inside.
Yep. Because you can always activate later. And that's Stringer. Stringer is going to bounce around the room and make sure that nobody's there. All right.
3 more guys now, right?
And Nagy went ahead and moved.
Who did?
Just to take it. Unagi, just to take a shit slot away.
All right. Where's Unagi?
Over here, just got on his horse.
Oh, okay. So he actually took a legitimate turn. All right. Then we're up again. Somebody inside. This is 2 in a row. Somebody inside probably that wants to take it for the team.
Sandy will do it.
Sandy. All right. She holding?
Yeah, she's holding.
All right. And that's what we wanted. Indoor discovery on Sandy.
All right.
That'll work.
Oh, it's a mild one. We not got any bad ones other than the Banshee. 2 shadow points. A woman scorned. A witchborn lurches from the deepest shadows, her neck torn open, knotted sinew exposed. Do you think she would notice me? Could love me now? Her eyes weep blood. I bathed Osera, clothed her, brushed her hair twice daily. My touch, so intimate, but it never brought me notice. The witchborn ruefully smiles, but a tooth drops from her mouth and skitters across the hard tile. She married the elf, but I was the only one who really loved her. Now I eat to forget. All right, Ron, you get Guinevere. Oh, she doesn't even have a variety of stats. She's just one. We'll let Alex do something. It's been a long time since Alex got to do anything. All right, so woman scorned. Whoops. Double-clicked by accident. She's lurching out of the shadows up in the stables there. Alex. And she is... The room is unnaturally dark with heavy draperies and paper blocking the light invading from outside. Treat the lighting in the chamber as night, though Guinevere sees fine. Guinevere attacks the Discoverer from within reach. Mark her with a chit. So she's at 3 strength. Alex, what are you, Ron?
2 strength.
2 strength. All right. So you are stronger and a fighter, Alex. So 3d6.
One, two, three. Perfect.
Wow. Let's see if she's got any way to reroll. Unlikely, but no feint or fury. Probably needs that on the next version. All right.
Evening Primrose?
Nope. We have, wouldn't work for Witchborn anyway. We have 0 in a row, but the next one is the Dread Trigger. So we're going to have to interrupt so that Hecate can get a turn. We only have 0 in the cup is what I'm trying to say.
Yep.
So
Well, I can have
Willow will
interrupt and stand.
Well,
Okay,
I'll have Willow take one for the team with Dread because
okay.
Yeah.
All right. So Willow's up.
Right.
Well, it's not going to work because we're going to... Hecate needs to go be the first interrupt.
So...
And then
So
Willow
we
needs
interrupt
to be
twice.
the second. Yep.
Yeah, okay. We can interrupt twice then. That's fine.
All right.
So Hecate is going to fly at the 16.
All right. That's the important one.
Yep. It means that I will get there next turn.
With a hold, actually.
Willow
What's
goes.
Yeah, Willow goes. Doesn't matter what Willow does. Now Willow rolls to see if they can roll a 6.
Yes.
Because I'm at -7.
No, you got faith, so you're immune to
Ah.
the
You're only
-4, so only -3.
I'm only -3.
Yeah.
Actually, I might be able to make this.
No.
I did not make it.
All right, so Willow's gone.
Yep.
And that is the end of the round. All right.
And we can interrupt.
I'll interrupt at the end of the round with the Dom.
No.
We can just interrupt to start next turn.
We just won.
Yeah.
Okay.
I first strike.
Yeah. We just
interrupt.
We just won.
Yep.
So
Well, I first strike and we just win.
Oh, right. Dread came in there. We weren't 3 interrupting.
yeah.
All right.
Fly over there. Land.
Yep. I fly over. I have enough movement to get over there and land.
Yep.
Well,
I did it.
Thank God for Harrison. Otherwise, I would have felt like we really cheesed that one. All right. So this is a weird one for us since Taralor will not appear and talk to you, but you wait and you know that he's already safely gone. So
Yep.
we get to claim the treasure. All right. So Aftermath. All right, so we each earn a bounty. So, Alex, tell me your Warclan value and roll 2d6.
Okay, the Warclan value is 338 and 3d6. 338. Yeah.
So you're on the lowest
And it was
table.
the-
We're looking on the bounty table here for folks at home. And he's on the
it was
easy table.
that too.
And he's got a 4. All right, you got an item called Thunderclap. And
Thunderclap.
it is worth 7 gold. And it may be easier for me just to send you a picture than to try and read this and have you decipher it.
Yeah, it will be easy.
All right. I'm not good at taking pictures here, so let's see. And sending
I'll get it.
Discord. You got it? Yep. Send
Yeah,
it
I'll
to
get it.
Alex, please, and that will help.
Yeah.
All right, Ron. Warclan
Sorry,
value
Ron,
and
Special.
2d6.
All right, Alex, I added you as a friend so I can send this to you.
12.
You got to accept.
And what was your value?
Yeah.
12.
What was your
What was
value?
your war clan value, Ron?
Oh, I'm sorry, my bad. 476.
All right.
Spear of
You're
Naray.
really happy. You got the Spear of Naray.
That's a good one.
It's worth 14. Brian, you'll need to send a picture to Ron, too.
All right.
Spear of Naray.
Hey.
Pretty sure that's the one that's basically engage plus.
No, it's Spear of Naray. What makes it really cool is it's a spear as far as damage. It's +1 injury. It's naturally 2 attacks per turn. And it lets you ignore a whole host of spells and traits. You ignore Bastion, Blasphemer, Fire Shield, Fortify, Stone Skin, Troll Skin, Aware, Blade Barrier, Blanch Barrier, Bone, Deflect, Divert, Enshroud, Fend, Fortitude, Graceful Swan, Gird, Iron Will, Mantis Stance, Nimble, Parry, Shield, Shield Rush, Shield Wall, Sidestep, Supple Willow, and Tough Hide.
Oh, jeez.
Like I said, engage plus.
Oh, that's a little better than ++. It means you just go through anything, and nobody is
Anything.
invulnerable.
And when you kill somebody, they don't become Witchborn.
Yep. And your enemy is aware. Otherwise, you're hitting them. All right, so James, 2d6 in value.
On the same table. 10.
10.
Snowdrop.
You got the Snowdrop Bouquet worth 10.
I hate that thing.
I love it. Ugh. All right, Brian, 2d6, and you're the high man, but you're on the same table.
All right. Eight.
8. You got the ever full quiver worth 7. So you can put your ammo in there, and you never run out, which is pretty cool.
All right.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially when you're rolling one dice a lot, like orcs are. All right, 2d6 for me, and I got a 6. I'm on the same table. Oh, talk about just another kick in the nads. I get to roll on the silver table. I get nothing. I get money. At least I got the best. All right, I got Silver Chimes of Lothringen. I might actually like that.
I was gonna say, yeah.
That gives you grit, if I remember correctly.
I think it's 2 guys within very long range are rallied, so I can give it to a squire.
That's pretty good.
Oh,
That's pretty cool, actually.
Could also even give it to your Nari, because
Move around them faster.
don't the squire for the rally to work, wouldn't they have to be able to take a turn?
That's true, yeah.
Good point.
Yeah.
Good point.
So, but giving it to your Nari means you don't have to worry about your knights, and your Nari is the lowest value guy, so the most likely person to appear in any given cooperative game as well.
Yeah, except she uses a longbow, so can't. Takes a hand.
Fair.
All right, so, and the only one that needs to be rallied are my 2 squires, so yeah, I'll have to look at that.
Paladins.
So I can always unroute you after a fact when they get activated. All right.
The funny thing about this Snowdrop Bouquet is it is not useful for my war clan.
Yeah, you don't have any mortals.
No. Now, there is a world where I seriously consider hanging on to it and giving them to my giving like 1 each to my guys so that they can help other mortals.
Yes.
So there is. So I gotta finish this here. There is still only 1 gemstone key, 1 quilted bedroll, and 1 hallowed cross. Generally, the player who finds them keeps them, though they may split them among the group. For example, the quilted bedroll probably is of no use to you.
I was gonna say I'm willing to give the quilted bedroll to
Why don't you give
someone
it to
else.
Alex, since he had the most need of re-rolls in the game.
Yep, I agree completely. Hey, Alex.
Yeah, it does me no good. So,
Okay,
You
thank
get
you.
a quilted bedroll worth 3 gold.
That will allow whoever you give it to re-roll once in the game for free.
Yep.
So
Specifically a feat roll.
Yep. Yes. And then let's see. The chest of... No, we don't have the chest. Okay, so we don't have to worry about that. All right, so loot. We're each going to get to roll 2d6, no modifiers, because we won.
Yep.
7 again.
Double. Right.
Well, I didn't get to complain about bad rolling on roll 20 because I didn't roll.
My Karen Hunter will make mine an 8.
Yep.
Well, my leader missed the adventure, but that was it.
Yeah, I had
My
2
leader
miss.
missed it too.
But that's okay. So I'll roll to match my 8.
All right.
Skull made it, so I get to add shadow.
Oh crap, never mind. My Karen Hunter didn't appear. Never mind.
Yep.
Nope.
All right, so that's a important discussion here. Shadow awards. Only warriors who participated, appeared on the map at some point, get the adventure point. They're also the only ones who can get any bonus shadow that's going to be awarded here. So, Also worth noting, if you didn't appear on the battle map, you cannot participate in the aftermath.
All right.
All right, so 2 shadow points if your leader made it. No chance for me.
Yep.
Mine either.
And 5 shadow to split among warriors who did make it to the battle map.
All right.
Okay.
30, 36, 31, 33, 33,
All right.
33.
So,
All right.
Okay, so
Well, Corey, I feel bad that you didn't have very many people that appeared.
yes. That was frustrating, but I had made a promise to Brian
Yes.
that I was going to learn Purify.
Yep. I'll pay for it.
All right, it's going to cost 6 gold, and I get it automatically.
Yep.
And unfortunately, I think it is a psyche feat. So,
Is it?
all this work, I'll tell you what, if I only have 5 gold, so if I fail, I'll refund you 5. Oh, it's auto. Whew.
all right.
I can only perform the ritual in the aftermath, so you are no longer cursed.
Thank God.
God.
All right. So my psyche stays where it is at 1, correct? Even though the curse is lifted.
Yes. Yes. But now you can do stuff. And it can improve.
Now I can cast spells.
Yes.
Next game.
All right.
So
And I got to give 2 gold away to the church.
How many shadow points we can divide?
You can split
did
5
5.
between the warriors who made it to the map at some point.
And 2 on your leader if they made it.
All right.
Let's spin.
Well,
Do I take a defense bump on my Lashie? Sure, why not?
why not? Yeah.
well, that saved me. My filly just became a mare. Yay.
All right.
All right, let's check
Well-
the crowdfunding page while I got you guys here. I think it did go up a little while we were playing, so. Yep, went up, not backer number, but we are pushing closer to the new add-on stretch goal, which is the WitchBorn Boundless Book of Bounties, which is going to put all of these treasures that we're having Brian send back and forth into one big book. And then it will be accurate and up to date, kind of like a living rule book for all the treasures that you might come in. And I did a little accelerated stretch goal. We're only 564 away from the Banshee Wail. That's the surprise one. The Pit Another Night is right after that. And I did add Prey. Prey is, I don't know if we'll meet it or not, 33.5. But Prey will add a completely cooperative way to play Wandering Forest. All the beasts that Chalisea turned into, all the shades of the Wandering Forest that Chalisea turned into beasts are out to kill you and rip you to pieces. If you've ever heard of the Legend of the Wild Hunt, That's what it is. You are the prey and trying to escape. So should be a heck of a lot of fun if we get there. If not, it'll be another project later on sometime. And I do want to point out that Daughters of Twilight was unlocked. So that is going to get added to the Living Rulebook. And it's not going to be copying those 28 pages into the Living Rulebook. It's going to be just blowing it out, rethinking it. It's going to be probably a year's worth of work. So about this time next year, it'll be play tested and ready to go, and it is going to be freaking awesome. And if you guys like to join us online and play some fun games with people from around the world, Alex, where are you at right now?
I live in Belgium. I'm from Mexico, but I live in Belgium.
So we just played with a person in Belgium, and I was in Chicago, and we had Charlotte, and we had, I'm not sure where Brian lives nowadays, but Ron's in Ohio.
I'm in Tennessee.
So I mean, we're all over the world, and you get a really good variety of people to play with. It was a lot of fun. It was a little easy, but hey, we'll take it because we have been stomped on this adventure. Anything else before we sign off?
No, I think it would be important to note, on your note about it, this one being easy, is that sometimes it's very easy, sometimes it's extremely difficult, and it's actually very rare that it's like just the right amount of difficulty, but that's kind of the benefit and drawback of a randomized encounter system. But that can happen
and you truly
anywhere.
saved us. If we would have had the Banshee appear in the stables there,
Oh yeah.
it would have been
Well, and yeah,
It would have been a
and the
disaster.
flyer.
yeah.
If I hadn't had the flyer, it would have been
Oh, not long.
what, close to another 5 to 8 rounds of us having to survive discoveries. We wouldn't have been able to avoid the
Well, you could have gotten the teleport,
Reapers.
Oh, one thing I
Yeah,
forgot.
but
one thing I forgot before I forget. Did you have an Efreet armlet on Moritan?
No.
The guy in the tower?
Nope.
Get Efreet armlets on everybody. You would have been immune to the fire.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
orcs are just firemongers. But I'm sorry, I cut you off. I just wanted to get that in.
No,
Yeah,
you're
no.
good.
All right.
And that's
I think we're going to
Right,
wrap
right.
this one, guys. So we won Faithless, so all is good. And I want to thank everybody who played online. We're going to start every Tuesday that I'm in town. We're going to start live podcasting those. So we usually have 3 or 4 games going. So if you're nervous or shy, just let me know. And really a pleasure to finally meet you, Alex. And we can continue
thank
to
you.
talk, but I'm going to stop the stream.